That don't mean I'm dangerous.
Yeah. What's good? We live. Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan, man. What's going on? This is Casual Boxing Talk.
What's good, Slim? On the ropes boxing in the building.
Oh yeah, the audio sound great, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Sound great so far.
I appreciate that today.
Yeah, man. What you doing different? Because we're gonna keep it real. The problem is you, not me, nigga.
Man, why you gotta put all that on me, man?
Nah, I want them thinking it's coming from me. The problem is you. Like, we gotta figure that out. That part gotta get figured out, my G.
Hey, man, we a work in progress, man. We gonna get it perfect.
Yo, but that's those salute to everybody that support Casual Boxing Talk, man. They ride. Yo, our content is so authentic and so real. They'll ride with us in spite of. You know what I'm saying?
In spite of, man. Salute, man. Salute to the chat, man. Real talk.
Salute to everybody in the chat that ride with the show, man. So, I mean, let's get it started, man. But before we get started, I want to just go ahead and say a prayer, right? I want to say a prayer with Gervonta Tank Davis and all the YNs out there that's going through something. Dear Lord, we gather today in your name, in the name of Jesus Christ. We want to send thanks for your coverage and protection over Gervonta Tank Davis in that courtroom situation, you know, and we ask that you walk with him into that courtroom in Baltimore, dear Lord. We ask that you touch the heart of this judge, dear Lord. We ask that you relieve her of her petty ways, dear God, you know, and more importantly, we allow you to touch the life of Gervonta Tank Davis. We ask that you intercede in any shortcomings that we all have, sweet Jesus. We all go through things, dear Lord. But in the name of Jesus, I pray that this young brother is able to get it together and live his best life in spite of his choices, you know, in spite of bad decisions, in spite of the haters. No weapon formed against him shall prosper, and no weapon formed against us shall prosper. God bless the life and career of Gervonta Tank Davis. And God bless everyone listening to Casual Boxing Talk. In the name of Jesus, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Amen. All right. Yo, your favorite barber, salute.
Hey, I thought it was Easter Sunday out this month for a minute, man.
Yeah, man, you know, I got it. Yo, like I say, man, when I see stuff like that, I feel the spirit, man. You know, I feel the spirit.
I see, man. I'm ready to pass the collection plate.
Yeah. Yo, hit the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but I'm just saying though, man. So Tank, the case got dropped. Good news, right? Good news, man. So, but now I think he got to go face this Bmore judge. What you think that's gonna look like?
Ooh, she don't like him. That's the problem.
Yeah, but you think she as bad as that Meek Mill judge? Remember that Meek Mill judge?
Hey, when does he go see the Baltimore judge? I remember that Meek Mill judge, by the way, man. Yeah, he was going through it with that one.
Yeah, she was like, yo, she said, I want you to do a song about me. Right? She was just saying some wild shit.
Wasn't she a sister too?
Yeah, it's a black woman.
Dang.
But you know, it is what it is. So, but this is all Tank's fault. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, he has to get through it on his own, right? And understand that this was his choices. His choices, man. Yo, salute the Pooh the Kid TV, man. Yo, cause this Baltimore judge, I'm afraid of this chick, man. Like, she locked him up for buying a condo, bruh. In Baltimore. She locked him up for spending over $1 million in the city.
Hey, bro, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised?
Yeah, man, because it's supposed to be like, you a rich nigga, you're not supposed to have these problems. I know plenty of rich niggas that did worse shit and didn't see one day in jail.
I guess I ain't surprised because it's an attack going on right now, man. You know, we got the National Guard came into D.C., man. Feds took over the D.C. police.
But that's the judge in Baltimore, though.
I know, but I'm saying Baltimore next too, man. I heard the Baltimore man talking, man. They nervous. They know, man. It's about to be they next.
Yeah, I mean, like that's wild. But I mean, if you want to go there, I could talk about that too.
Man. Oh no, we'll talk about that later. But I was just just thinking about the Tank case and the Baltimore judge and how things are moving in our area right now.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yo, if they lock him up for something that the state of Florida in which the incident supposedly took place, drop the case, that's beyond petty.
Again, would you be surprised?
Yes, he's a rich nigga. Rich niggas, he shouldn't have went to jail for buying a condominium. Rich niggas don't have these problems, especially in black cities. A rich nigga should not have this problem in a black city, bro. Hannibal, salute. Trump trying to create a fortress around D.C. Well, that's what y'all want to talk about?
Hey, man, yeah, man, I've been waiting to jump on that.
I mean, hey, you living in it. Tell me what you see.
Yeah, man. Okay. I'm going to look at it from two different ways with this, right?
I want you to get, yo, don't steal my take, because my take is fire.
I'm not going to touch your take. We already talked. I ain't messing with your take. But from what I see right now, yeah, it's about to be a lot of people getting locked up. Right now, you can't even certain things that were legal in the city, they're saying they're not legal in the city because of DC being like federal grounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of loopholes with this system, man. So you gotta
Salute
be careful.
Life is good, man.
Gotta be careful out there, man.
Boom.
We got think about this, man. We got every law enforcement in the city.
Hey, okay. We can go back to that. We'll go back to that, man. Because like they talking about Tank. I want to holler about Tank, man. I do want to talk about,
because, go back to the Tank. We can go back to Tank.
Yeah, because my take on that is going to upset a lot of people. I'd rather drop that and go to Tank and hit that later, right? But right now, man, Tank, man.
Oh,
the charges, what's up?
I already know where you're going with your take. I got to tell you, man, there are people who agree with your sentiment in certain parts of the city.
Yeah, yo, I was talking about my Life is Good. Said I was just talking to my son. Is DC still Chocolate City? It's Caramel City now, right?
Yeah.
It's Caramel City. All right, fuck it. Y'all want to stay on it? All right, I'm going to give you my take then. Fuck it, man. All right, so I've been in LA like 10 years now, right? 10 years in LA. And I still, and I came up in the murder capital era, right? So I remember when DC was bad, right? But I be getting word back from all my youngins back home. You know what I'm saying? Young and old, they be like, yo, man, you lucky as shit you ain't up here, Slim. Like, what you talking about, man? It can't be as bad as it was when we was coming up or when I was covered up, right? It was like, nah, Slim, it's worser, my nigga. It just get worser and worser. All right, what you talking about? And it's like, man, the youngest is out here carjacking niggas like it's Grand Theft Auto, my nigga. Like they out here playing GTA in real life. Yo, and it's like, yo, it's like, because, you know, all we was doing was trapping, right? We was trapping and niggas
but remember, the murder gang was heavy during that time. It's
the murder gang was heavy, but the people who were getting shot weren't civilians. It was
correct. You was in the game. You was in the game. If you was in the game, you know,
that's what I'm saying.
Part of the game.
Popped, you probably deserved it, right? Back in the day, if you got popped, you probably deserved it. You knew the game you was playing. You knew the risk. Shit happens, right? You don't cry about it. It's just real talk, right? So, but what I'm hearing is these youngers is attacking civilians. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you straight up. One of them youngers, man, pissed me off. It was a nigga that went to my mama though, right? There was a nigga in DC that went to my mama though. My mom don't live there no more, right? So, but this happened this year, my nigga. This year, right? So, you know, she like to play the lottery and play Keno and shit. And the whole hood know her, right? So she's safe, right? And it's the hood. It's where I was established with my barbershop. So you got all eyes on her, right? She got big love. Bruh, why one of these young niggas follow her home, right? After she was playing Keno, knock on the fucking door and ask her for money. Nigga, if I was there, I'd put one between your eyes, Slim. Like, for real, bro.
Here's the crazy part to that, man. When you told me the story, I was like, what the hell? Ain't nobody even tell me. Nicole ain't nobody even tell me, man.
She went to go get my mother immediately. Immediately, right?
You know, I would have been up there real quick, Slim.
I thought they told you. They must.
Nobody told me.
I thought they
I was
told
shocked to shit when you told me that, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, but you had one of them. So like, if it's that bad to where civilians are now targets, I ain't mad at Trump, bro. I ain't mad at Trump.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, man. Because if you talk about certain parts of the city, they actually are glad that they are there. If you talk to certain leaders in Ward 7 and 8, elderly people, they are glad to see that presence. To be honest,
let them know what Ward 8 is.
South Side.
Yeah, where that's like the real
East
deal.
of the river.
DC
Anything
shit.
east of Anacostia, that's South Side. So that's Ward 7 and 8.
So basically, that's niggas. It's niggas saying that. All right. So I ain't mad. If y'all youngest think GTA is a real thing, guess what? Guess what else is in GTA? The National Guard is in GTA. Get you one and level up, nigga.
You get to the 4 stars. You get to the 4 stars. They all come.
Right? It's about
Oh
to
yeah,
hit
five.
stars,
Yeah, you're right. 5 star. That's right.
Yeah. Yo,
I only got to the 4. I only got to the 4 on that joint.
So I'm just saying, man, if that's what it's like I said, I ain't mad at Trump for that, bro. And now you got all the news people that crime's really not that bad, right? And that's not what I'm hearing. That's not what I'm hearing. And I heard one of these little niggas that went to my mama though. Like, bro, come on, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. If my mom still lived in DC, I'd already be back home after that incident. I would already be back home. She moved out of the city though.
Yeah, she gone.
Yeah. So the thing is, bro, like I ain't that like my mom's gone.
Man, I'm the only one left. Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. I was about to say I was the only one left, but that ain't true. That ain't true.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, man. So if that's how Trump want to get down, I ain't even mad at him, bro. There's a lot of stuff Trump doing that I ain't even mad at.
But here's the stuff I don't like, man. Like I hollered at one of my photography people, man, who cover high school sports like I do over on Easton. You know, Easton. You know where that's at over there on Capitol Hill. That's where you have Capitol Hills, where you have like the well-off meets the hood. You can be in the well-off senator neighborhood, go around the block, and you in the hood, literally, man. That's how Capitol Hill can be, man. It's dangerous, and the reason all this has come about is because of Trump's boy Elon Musk, assistant or something, got almost carjacked or something, young. So this really pushed the National Guard to come here to our area, man.
Yo, I ain't mad at it. Ever since a nigga came to my mama door, I ain't mad at it. Yo, let's see what Hannibal talking about, man. Hannibal saying Trump planning to stay president in 2028. He prepping the whole city to protect himself. If Trump does something good for black people from America, descendants of American freedmen, that'd be my boy. I wouldn't even mind, right? Right, real talk, right? Hannibal saying, what I was talking was cap. Has nothing to do with crime in DC right now. It's at an all-time low. Cap.
Nigga, I'm here. What the hell is you talking about?
From what I hear,
that's falsified. Only thing down is the murder game. The murder game is down. I give it that. But outside of that, Slim, you don't know what the hell be going on. Nigga, I had my daughter, because my daughter, you know, they do their thing in DC at night. You know, it's a party town. DC party town.
Yeah, they grown now.
Carry that motherfucking shit with you at night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, and be like, yeah. So yeah, keep and get a conceal carry, do all that good stuff. Because you can do that in DC now, right?
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Do that when he was coming up, right? So and like a nigga fuck with you, lay him down.
I got to think. I Caucasian sisters and brothers. You know, when they came here, you know, they got them laws. Hey, we need that.
Yo, real talk.
We need the gas.
And I don't care. Salute the Sports Predictions 101, King. Real talk. Yo, salute the Boxing with 2-4, man. He's shouting you out. Say Zed finna get put to sleep for Christmas. Huh? Said boy. He said your boy finna get put to sleep for Christmas.
Who are you talking about?
I guess he talking about Lamar Roach,
nigga. So it's on and popping?
Ain't gonna be no rematch. They gonna do the Pacquiao fight.
Yeah,
Mark my words. Mark my words.
Hey Slim, I wouldn't be surprised on that.
Like, mark my words. Like, if you looking at it right now, Tank looking at almost getting taken off the streets. It's like we ain't got time to bullshit no more. Like we just ain't got time to do it. Like, all right, so we're gonna do an in-house fight. Then we're gonna think about signing with Turkey. That the only in-house money fight is Manny Pacquiao. And you know that's how they like to get down.
Hey, what did it say?
So you got the Maryland Terrapins fitted on. I still got the Len Bias Maryland jersey he wore
Hey,
once.
hey,
What's up?
shout out, Life is Good. I got the Len Bias jersey too, man. And I got this Maryland hat on for Coach Loxley. But Lou, high school grad, who was the coach of the Maryland Terps, man, had a chance to interview him, man, when he brought the Maryland Terps to the South Side for their practice at Ballou, man. Shout out to Coach Loxley, man. I like what he doing right now. He got the #1 DE in the country, man, coming there out of St. Francis. So, man, I like what they doing right now, man. Shout out to Coach Loxley and the Maryland Terps, man. That's why I got this Maryland hat on.
All right, cool. I'm a Georgetown guy, man. I grew up. Let's go Hoyas.
Oh, you already know that. John Thompson all day, man.
Yeah. My pops used to live on the same block as John Thompson. You know what I'm saying?
You,
Yeah.
you remember we do that? Man,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Man,
Like
shout
John
out to
Thompson is
Big
a
John.
real dude. Real dude. Like solid dude, man. Saved Allen
Real
Iverson's life.
He a real one.
Yeah. Yo, so what else they talk about? Hannibal, man. What Hannibal say? Hannibal saying Tank don't want to go through that Lamont Roach fight again. It's a business thing. Why do that again when that fight's in the future? They could do that fight anytime in the future. That could be the retirement fight for both of them niggas. Why do
I
it
guess
now?
because
So
both. I guess my thing is both going to want money, right? And the problem is the money source. There's no money source.
But there will be a money source for a Pacquiao fight.
Of
Mark
course
my
it will.
words.
Of course it will for a
Yeah, it's
Pacquiao
like
fight.
you come up. It's like Shark Tank, right? So you go up to investors, and I got a Tank Lamont Roach fight. They're gonna be like, I give you 50,000. You like, yo, I got the Manny Pacquiao Tank fight. Oh, now we talking money. Okay, now we talking millions. And then you let both of these two niggas go throughout their career and meet up, and that's the cash out fight for both of them at the end of their careers, right? They can always fight down the line. Like, just think about it, my nigga. It's better for both of their career. It's the best thing for Tank to do right now, right? If he wants to help the PBC, is have the in-house Manny Pacquiao fight, right? Lamont Roach, go out there and ride this draw tour thing. Now fight somebody else. Fight Shakur. He want to fight you, right? Shakur want to fight you. He ain't gonna hurt you either. So the Shakur fight helps you more than anything. Then after that, you fight Keyshawn or whoever. But if you fought Tank and Shakur, right, and they think you beat both of them or had a close fight with both of them, man, through the roof, bro. Your star potential is through the roof at this point. And now we got another young, successful black fighter.
Okay, now I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this, right? Because the talk in our area, right, with the whole Gary Russell Jr. situation, man. What's your thoughts on that?
I feel like that the way Hannibal feel like Manny Pacquiao. Hannibal say, don't nobody want to see no old ass Manny Pacquiao, right? Don't nobody want to see no old ass Gary Russell Jr. Right? But they would rather see Manny Pacquiao than Gary Russell Jr.
Bruh, why you doing Gary like that, man?
I don't tell no lies, bro. If I was lying, it'd be different. I'm not spreading propaganda. That's a real opinion about Gary Russell Jr. Where you been, Slim? Right, real talk. And you was talking all that smack about Tank. We want to see a Tank fight if you go and fight anybody, but I'd rather see him fight Manny. Real talk. Yo, one man right here. $1 million. Nigga said go through the Lamont fight. Nigga, go through what? Like, exactly. Like the Lamont fight, it was a back and forth fight. It was cool. As far as go through it, I mean, like, financially, that's what I'm talking about. But, you know, I hear what you're saying. Hannibal might be saying something else, but I'm talking financially. It doesn't make financial sense if you got the Pacquiao fight and the Lamont Roach rematch. The Pacquiao fight is just levels above as far as finances go.
But I guess my thing as far as a get back, man. Don't you want your get back?
Yeah, you saved that for down the line. Like, okay, so you a historian, right? You keep talking about your favorite era, the real Four Kings era, right?
Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you, when Sugar Ray Leonard had the rematch with Tommy Hearns, what was the distance between that? And it was still a lit fight. We're talking damn near 10 years between fights. He fought Hearns one in the 80s and the second time
you're right.
in the 90s.
You're right, because remember they fought young. You right.
Yes.
You're right. Because I was surprised when they fought that young. Yeah, you're right. It was like 20 something, and then they ain't fight again until they're in their 30s.
Yep. So they fought once in their 20s, and that was in the 1980s, and then they fought again in their 30s in the 1990s.
You right. I forgot.
Tank and Lamont to look at shit like that. These niggas don't gotta fight again. Who cares what everybody talking about? They should not fight. I was right from day one, bro.
You said that from day one, right after the fight. Man, I'm not fighting Lamont Roach again.
Hell no. Well, you got other fights out here. I mean, and Tank is the one who said, okay, so Tank is the one who said he in boxing to make money, right? Forget legacy, forget belts, all of that, right? Then why you gonna fight Lamont Roach twice? That's ego, right? That's ego. That's not money. What they talking about in the chat, man?
Hey, I wanted to bring up something, man.
What's up?
I know this not boxing related, man, but it's important, man.
What's up?
Shout out to Deion Sanders and Shador Sanders, man. And
the
deal.
Let's pull up on that. Let's pull up on that later. Let's read the chat real quick. We gonna
okay.
Let's pull up on that later, man. I don't want to skip all through this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Life is good. Do you think the rematch should be made at 140? I mean, if it's done the right way, they'll both be older and heavier. So yeah, it could be made at 40. If it's done, like if they fight immediately, which is a huge mistake in my opinion. If they fight immediately, like, okay, I made a whole joke take about Al Haymon being weekend at Bernie's. If you got the Manny Pacquiao fight and a Lamont Roach rematch and you choose to do the Lamont Roach rematch, Al Haymon is dead, bro. Al Haymon is deceased. Al Haymon would never make that decision, right? That's somebody else that made that decision.
Bro, ain't nobody coming with that take, Slim. When you hit that weekend at Bernie's, I about died, man.
But it's the truth, though, right? Like, who's making these calls at PBC?
Bruh, because, okay, think about it. You are right. Remember how we was talking about the Tank press conference and all that? I was like, man, what is this, man? Remember I called you? I was like, man, this look like...
That was not an Al Haymon promotion, bro.
Nah.
It's totally not Al Haymon at all. I don't think Al had anything to do with that, honestly. That's why I came with the weekend at Bernie's take. You know what I'm saying? It's comedy. It's comedy. Yo, Al Haymon, legendary black promoter. Legendary, right? In music and sports, right? I would never disrespect Al Haymon. So whoever is running PBC, you need to talk to them because they're disrespecting Al Haymon, right? They're disrespecting Al Haymon and Gervonta Tank Davis with the way they've been managing the career of Tank Davis for the past 2 years, right? Al Haymon has not been a part of that. You can't convince me Al Haymon is alive, breathing, with all his faculties, and he's in charge of Tank Davis's career, and the last 2 years was his fault. Ain't no way, bro. No way Al Haymon is doing that.
Hey, man, salute, man. That's a fire take, Slim. That's a fire take, Slim.
It's no way Al Haymon.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Boom. They talking about the chat, man. Talk about it, chat, man. $1 million. Gary Russell ain't about to talk his way into a bag. That's what he tried to do. He tried to trick Lamont Roach out his spot. That's what he tried to do. You know I'm right.
I know that. I know this.
Yeah, that's a DC thing. He trying to trick Shorty up out his spot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. It ain't like Lamont Roach Sr. is too smart for that. Even if his son got caught up in the ego, the dad is way too smart to let that happen. Right, Gary Russell Jr. Pick somebody else. You ain't riding Lamont Roach to take some of that Tank shine off of him. That's what he trying to do. Trick him up out his spot. We see you, Gary.
I can't even disagree on this one, man.
Boom, Gary, I'm a dog, Shawty Russell. Can't get the big fight. He should have got it. He should have got that fight back versus Loma. I mean, he fought Loma well. Loma was the better boxer. It's just what it was, man. It was a good fight, honestly. I liked the fight. Did you like that fight?
Good fight.
Yeah. And so to me, it ain't like a shade or shame to lose to Vasily Lomachenko. Like, you still the man, even if you lost to Vasily Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? He got the belt. He kept the belt. Couldn't nobody take it from him. Gary Russell Jr.'s worst enemies was himself, Al Haymon, and Floyd Mayweather. Those three in that order. Because I believe.
Say that order again. What's the order?
Gary Russell Jr.'s worst enemies was himself, Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather. I would have to say that, bro.
Because he even talked about it himself on this interview he did with Aki, man. That because they asked him, "When you think he get the Tank Davis fight?" He said, "Only if Tank wants it, or if he puts himself in that position." For years, Coach Calvin has said, "If Gary want that fight, man, he got to put himself in the position, move up to the 130 at the time. At the time, he was 126. He didn't move up to the 130."
Yeah, they say that, but Al Heyman wasn't going to give him that fight, especially when he was talking shit about Al and Floyd, calling the niggas the F word and all that.
I get that, but he should have
F words and all that. I ain't gonna say it because I ain't gonna get my channel struck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, but he was calling them derogatory names, man. And he was calling them ball players when they boxers. You feel me? He didn't say they was playing with boxing gloves. He said they was playing balls, right? So I mean, like that's what he was saying about them.
I got to grab something.
Show. What y'all talking about in the chat, man? Hannibal. Lamont beat Tank. Most had Lamont winning the fight. We never seen Tank that frustrated. We want the rematch. No, we don't, my nigga. Hannibal, no, we don't. No, we don't. Nobody want to see that. Real talk. And like, y'all gonna say that, but I guarantee you, the numbers will say everybody wants to see Pacquiao. That's what the numbers gonna say, in my opinion. $1 million. If he announced he fighting T.O. or Shakur next, we not going to care about no Lamont Roach rematch. Facts, bro. Like you said, he can come back to Lamont. Even if he's getting ducked. Man, I'm telling you, bro, you can always come back to the Roach fight. Always. That's like an insurance policy. That's something that's going to always be. Just like all you got to do is think. Leonard Hearns. The rematch was still, the first fight was so lit. It took over 10 years later, and we still wanted to see the rematch. That's how lit that first fight was. You remember that fight? You're blowing it, son. You're blowing it. Remember that joke? Yo, Ray pulled up off the stool. Whole eye fucked up. He needed a knockout and got that shit. What?
See, Ray was a dog. Even though he wasn't my favorite fighter, but he was a dog. I can say that.
Ray is the only dude, like I could say, will beat Floyd Mayweather Jr. I could say, like, if I had to pick a guy from history to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr. and beat him, I would go with Ray.
Me too.
Yeah. And that's why I put my money. I still don't think Ray would do it, but I think he would be the closest to it.
I think he'll do it.
Yeah, I know y'all think that, but like I really believe Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the greatest boxer of all time. Like, there's never been a boxer better than. I'm talking pure boxing, pure pugilism. He's a
prime for prime.
He's a genius. You can't fuck with him.
Prime for prime. Give me Ray.
Yeah, niggas gonna take Ray. I hear that. And I ain't mad at y'all for saying that, right? But like fighting Floyd Mayweather Jr. was a different thing. It ain't like fighting Floyd Sr. If Sr. was giving him problems, imagine what Jr. would have done. Sr. was giving him problems. He had to dig in his bag and start lighting Senior up.
That's right. You might, yeah. You know what? Correction, cause you know, Senior would tell Junior how to get him.
Yep.
Yeah. Correction on that. Correction. I forgot about that.
And Ray ended up mopping Floyd at the end, right? But that was a damn good fight. I think they stopped it prematurely because Senior was never on his back sleeping, bro.
Nah, Black Mama, nah.
Yeah, so I mean, bruh, like, so if Senior gave him a scare, I got Junior beating him, bruh. Life is good. That's right. They wasn't playing around at all, my G. $1 million. Yo, you bugging, Hannibal. Watch the fight again. Lamont did not do enough to win that fight. That's right. Boom. Hannibal had a 7-5. Yeah, I'm just going through the chat real quick. We pull up through here, man. You think Gary whipping Mont? Nah, I got Lamont in that. You got Gary Russell Jr. or Lamont Roach?
Lamont.
Yeah, I got Lamont in that. Yeah. Loma gained my respect in the Gary Russell Jr. fight. Facts. I thought he was a hype job until he beat Gary Russell Jr. Facts. Because, you got to admit that they was out there, they was glazing the fuck out of Loma. You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest fighter of all time. He's the best since Ali. He could beat anybody in history.
The Matrix. The Matrix.
The Matrix, yeah. No Mas, Checo, all this shit, man. It was taking losses off his record. Like just, it was crazy work, man, the way they was glazing Loma. Real talk. But he was nice, though. He was actually nice. And when Tank first turned the fight down, when Tank did duck him, Tank wasn't ready for him. Tank would have probably lost that fight. Just to keep it 100. Just to keep it 100. Floyd only threw the Lomachenko fight out there to get revenge on Tank. Calvin and Tank and Kenny, they all knew Tank was still too young for Lomachenko at the time.
Hey, Slim. You see Andre Ward?
What's up with Andre Ward? Another GOAT, by the way.
He won that smoke with AJ.
So Andre Ward want to go up to heavyweight and fight AJ?
He want that smoke.
Turkey, make it happen. Turkey, make it happen. I want to see that.
He want that turkey bag. That's a nice retirement right there, man. Turkey bag, man.
I think he can do it. Remember, he went up to fight Kovalev, right? At light heavy. And it's been some years. Andre Ward, it's like he retired at the right time. He really didn't take no punishment. So I'm interested in that fight.
Again. Hey, hold on. I'm going to grab my light. Hold on.
Okay. But what you talking about, man? Most had Tank losing that fight. And Roach landed more. Landed and threw more. Man, like the fight was the fight. It was a great fight. It was a good fight for Roach. I'm happy. We got another black man that's up there now, got notoriety, and it's going to get big money fights now, or bigger fights than he was used to get. So that's Tank giving back to the black community. That's all that is. Where we at, man? Yes, Hannibal. We would rather see Manny Pacquiao versus Tank, King. I think the majority of the public would go with that, man. Yo, salute the no-fly zone. I don't think Tank was disciplined enough at the time, but after what he did to Pedraza, I favored Tank to beat Loma. Yeah, and yo, no-fly zone. Remember when they both moved to 35? Then Loma started ducking. So when Tank was ready for him, Loma didn't want that smoke. And I'm never gonna let the Loma fans forget that. And I got the video evidence. Loma said everything. He said he didn't want to fight me at 30. Why he won't fight me now? He said he thinks he's big time, but he's only a co-main event fighter. He not a main event fighter, right? He was just throwing all types of shade as reasons of why he can't fight Tank, right? So that makes the score 1-1. Duck, right? But now we got last year. Loma just said, fuck it. Because Bob Arum said, y'all fighting. BBC said, let's get it. Tank said, I'm ready. Loma said, I'm out, right? So we got duck, goose. Loma's the goose, right? Yeah, but see,
Loma's the goose.
Like, what you say?
No, I'm laughing at you talking about Loma's the goose.
Yeah, real talk. He ducked twice. Tank ducked once. Duck, goose. All right, no fly zone, man. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Tank wasn't disciplined enough for Loma at the first time when they wanted him to fight. The Pedraza fight, like we all know, they didn't think he was gonna win that one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's when Floyd was trying to throw him to the wolves.
Facts, bro. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd, like I say, Floyd never really believed in Tank, man, but he made so much money with him. And why y'all think Tank doesn't have the legacy y'all want, right? It's because Floyd was guiding his career. And if you look at what Floyd did, Floyd was brilliant because Tank is a celebrity, which means he sells fights. It doesn't matter who the opponent is, right? And the bigger the opponent, the bigger the fight. Ryan Garcia. You feel what I'm saying? So Floyd did that for him, man. Floyd did that. And like we discussed yesterday, right? Floyd ain't the type of nigga that's going to just let you take advantage of him, man. You know what I'm saying? I made you famous, but you ain't going to cash out right? And then had the biggest payday fight without me, nigga. You want out,
Yeah,
nigga?
that's what I was about to say. So why did he do that to the youngin though? Youngin said, "Man, why would you do that to me?"
Man, fuck all that, man. Fuck all that victim shit. Tank signed that contract, you know what I'm saying? And Floyd did his damn job. He made that nigga famous. Made him rich and made him famous. Tank Davis would not be to the level of superstar status that he is if it wasn't for Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Okay, this reminds me of something, right? And this has nothing. I don't want people reading into nothing, right? But okay, I think about Babyface, right? And what was the duo Babyface and what was his partner name? They used to write music.
Are you talking about the R&B singer?
Now, yeah, remember they had the record label and they had
Talking about
the artist
Whoop Pill Babyface. Use
yeah,
that.
remember they had the artist what was them three girls name?
Oh, TLC.
I mean, again, being famous and then they taking all your ends, man. That joint wasn't cool.
You saying that's what Floyd did to Tank?
Nah, that's what I said. It's unrelated, right? But I'm just giving an example, right? Maybe that's how he was feeling at the time and rolled out. Who knows?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Hold on. Let me see something, man. Like whatever it was, he made Tank rich and famous, bro. And made a lot of money in the process. Boom. Boxing with 2-4 say Tank sleeps long man at 30. At that time, he wouldn't have. Not at that time. And send him to the gulag at 35.
Hey, but at the end of the day, that's why I go back to again, unrelated, Deion Sanders, man, and the importance of fatherhood, man. And what he did for his son legacy when it came to the NFL, man. He did
You want
something
to go?
that no
You want to go there? You want to
hell
talk
yeah,
football so
I
bad,
want
my
to
nigga.
go there.
This nigga want to talk football so bad, my nigga.
I
It's
cover
casual
football.
boxing talk, man. Before we talk football, man, let's read $1 million. What do you say, man? Honestly, we all act like we want to see these big fights for boxing, but if we was Tank, we would fight Pac and Jake Paul for that bag. Casual boxing talk, man. Casual. He's 100. $1 million is 100. If y'all was Tank, y'all do the same damn thing. Like facts, man. Come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. How could you not fight Pacquiao and Jake Paul, bruh? The money's ridiculous. The only way you don't fight them two niggas is if what? Turkey come in with a number you can't say no to. All right, Miss Joette, where you at? Good evening, gentlemen. Yes, Floyd co-signed Tank, but Tank did all the work. I think they kind of work together, Joette. They kind of work together. Tank's the man in the ring. I give you that, right? But it was a team effort.
He needed that Floyd name. Without that Floyd name, it ain't gonna be the same Tank. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you two fighters who wouldn't be the same without Floyd: Tank Davis and Devin Haney. Without the Floyd Mayweather stamp, Devin Haney does not rise the way he did. His rise is not as meteoric. It actually be kind of boring. He actually might not even be famous. He might be another T.O. Right? Barely famous. Floyd, the Mayweather stamp, that means something. Because I'm going to tell you what it means. Mayweather was bigger than just being a boxer. He was what do you call that? A celebrity icon. He was an entertainment icon, which means he's a brand in and of itself. And that extends past the sport. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what Floyd did. And when Floyd started stamping niggas, he gave them that. And you enter into a different realm of marketability, right? They make more money by putting on fights with you, basically. Right? I mean, that's a fact. And money is the gas. Money is what moves these niggas' careers. So, I mean, if Floyd stamps you, you right, though, Joette, you still got to show up and show out. And Tank was a knockout machine. And Floyd wanted to make sure he stayed knocking out Mexicans, because that was the biggest profit margin. Knocking out Latinos and Mexicans. Boom, boom. Miss Joette, I feel you. See, there's a lot of famous boxers that Floyd didn't co-sign for. Yeah, but think about it. In this generation, right? Canelo Alvarez, right? Got the Floyd stamp. Facts, right? Gervonta Tank Davis got the Floyd stamp, right? Devin Haney got the Floyd stamp, right? These are the non-heavyweights. Name me
Rolly Ramiro. Think about this. Rolly Ramiro.
Rolly Ramiro. I'm gonna leave him in the clown status, right?
How? He done been he's a champion, dog. You can't do that to him.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that, Rolly, right? But my point is, right? Outside of those three, the three I named, they're not heavyweights and they make big money. Canelo Alvarez, Tank Davis, and Devin Haney. Facts? Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Name me some non-heavyweights that made more than them three niggas. You can't say Terrence Crawford. That's a no. Terrence Crawford about to get his biggest payday against who?
Canelo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even fighters like Errol Spence, they had to say they beat Floyd up in sparring. That raised his status up. They threw that nigga on the Breakfast Club and said he beat up Floyd Mayweather in sparring. Boom, boom. We'll miss your wet. We'll miss your wet. Boom, boom. You say, how did Floyd back up Canelo? All he did was, him and De La Hoya had a plan.
He was on Floyd's undercards.
Yeah,
he was building them up. He was building them up.
The whole time, right? Him and De La Hoya had a plan to build that fight up. I have the audio. I'm going to put it on a video. Actually, I'll attach it to this. When Floyd gives the blueprint of how he built up Canelo Alvarez, him and Oscar De La Hoya.
And how they was going to make a lot of money with the blacks versus Mexican, man.
That was the whole plan the whole time. Floyd Mayweather, all right, so Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, and Bernard Hopkins tagged along, right? And they came up with this money-making blueprint. And that's really what it was. Oh, some nigga said Richardson Hitchens. Hold on, I gotta see who said this. Hold on. Richardson Hitchens ain't nowhere near famous. Oh, Cam Money in the house. Let me see here, man. Let's start like here. Yo, salute to JLB, man. Tank need to take some mental check. Tank need to take a mental check, man. He needs his head back and he needs Calvin back in his corner. No disagreement here, Ken. Totally, I agree with you 100%, fam. Yo, come on, Hannibal. Shakur just said he's staying at 35 and he wants to be an all-time great at 35. Oh, I got to go back to that conversation, $1 million bucks. I'm gonna keep it rolling though. Let me see here. Yo, salute to Cam Money, man. It's no reason why Tank not undisputed right about now. He would really be the face of boxing then. Floyd Mayweather was his mentor, and Floyd Mayweather told him, fuck all that dumb shit. Floyd Mayweather told him everything he was chasing is bullshit. Shit, fuck the belts, it's too many sanctioning fees, right? Fuck the fans, they gonna cheer for you as long as you knock somebody out, right? Fuck, what else Floyd tell him? Fuck a legacy, because all you do is end up broken brain damage. Fuck all that shit. Get the bag and get out healthy. That's what Floyd told him, bro. And he took that to heart.
Yeah, so that's why I said, man, Tank don't care about no damn Hall of Fame and none of that stuff, man. He ain't thinking about that.
That's all laughable to Tank, man.
Yeah.
That's all a joke. Yeah.
That's only his fans that be arguing about that, man. Tank don't care about that.
Boxing with 2-4 said, then why Richardson Hitchens ain't famous? Floyd Mayweather Jr. never stamped Richardson Hitchens. He just signed him. You gotta think. So I did a video about this, right? There's a pool of fighters, right, that Floyd signed. Gervonta Tank Davis, who sold himself after Floyd stamped him, right? Because he's a knockout machine, right? He also signed your man's Jaleel Hackett, right? And barely gave him any fights. Wouldn't even say his name, right? He signed Johan Ingram, right? Same thing. Would never say his name, right? Would never back him up, right? He signed Richardson Hitchens, right? Same thing. Tank was promoting Richardson Hitchens more than Floyd, right? I'm talking about the people Floyd put his stamp on. And he also signed who? Rolly Ramiro. Rolly motherfucking Ramiro. He stamped Rolly.
And remember what he said. He wanted that. Remember, you got the audio where he wanted that fight between him and Ryan. He been knew he was gonna do that to him.
And that's the thing. See, he's a boxing savant. He could tell what a fight is capable of just by looking at him, right? And so when he signed Rolly, he knew exactly what Rolly was. He was saving Rolly for either the Ryan fight or the Tank fight. To see Floyd looking at the big picture, this is cash outs. This is cash out fights. As Mayweather Promotions, he eating off these niggas, right? So, perfect example, what I just told you. Jaleel Hackett, a far better boxer than Rolly Romero. Johan Ingram, beat the shit out of Rolly and Spawn. We got the video, right? Like, way better than Rolly, right? Richardson Hitchens would dance circles around Rolly, right? But Floyd stamped Rolly. Look where Rolly at, and look where them niggas at. That's all I'm saying. Like, so Miss Joette, how you feel about that now, though? Oh,
yeah, nice breakdown. I like the breakdown. Let me ask
that question for you. Let me see what Miss Joette talking about. Okay, but the boxing scene is small, so Floyd is intertwined with the boxing scene. So it's Oscar, so it's Eddie, so it's a lot of people, but it's different. They don't. When
you think boxing, you think Floyd though. When you think of boxing, you think of Floyd Mayweather.
Exactly. People don't think, when people think of Oscar De La Hoya, they think of a nigga in a dress, right? They don't remember him as a great fighter, right? You know, Bernard Hopkins, he's an old man. These YNs, they have never seen his fights, nor do they care to, right? But they've all seen Floyd Mayweather.
They see him on that private jet and planes.
And that's why they watch him, right? Because Al Heyman, right? The genius that he is, black excellence that he is, right? Made Floyd a bulletproof marketing machine, right? And whenever he stamps, it's gonna do well.
And why you think that is, man? He learned under Clarence Avant, the Black Godfather, Slim. Another black excellence, man. Black excellence at its finest, man.
Speaking of black excellence, man, I'm gonna give y'all just a quick Hollywood side note, right? How did Clarence Avant fuck up?
How he mess up?
He should have moved to the black Beverly Hills, right? Baldwin Hills, and not the real Beverly Hills. You know why I say that? What happened with his wife? What happened with his wife?
Tell me what she...
They ran up in the spot in Beverly Hills and wet the crib up. Turned the crib into Swiss cheese, right? If you go to black Beverly Hills, it's a little different. All black Hollywood, they would rather fuck with Baldwin Hills. You got the jungle down there. You surrounded by your people, right? You
got the jungle right down the hill, right? That's right down the hill.
Yeah. So you protect
at the bottom of that hill.
Yeah, you protected by your people, right? Like the house I shot my movie in, right? That was the ex, right? Of the drum player for Frankie Beverly and Maze. Right?
Oh damn, stop playing, sir.
Yeah, the joint with James Martin, all the showering and stuff. Yeah, that was with them, right? Man. So
DC love Frankie Beverly and Maze, man, for the record, man.
They cool peoples. This is cool folks, right? That's how I know some people, man. So the thing is, if you look at the way the house be set up, right? In Black Beverly Hills, you know the people that got clout, right? Because a lot of them, the front windows are bricked off. They got like the steel gate, the bricked off front windows. Only windows is upstairs. You got to get around the back, right? It's like, it ain't just like, you just ain't running up in that motherfucker. It's the Black Beverly Hills. Baldwin Hills, bro. I'm just giving y'all some real solid game on it. But let's get back to boxing, man.
Yeah, Baldwin Hills was cool when I was out there, man.
Yeah, Avon should have did that. Yo, Cam Money. Who you think Abdullah winning the fight against? Scope, Dokes, or whatever his name is? I mean, he fighting Noakes.
Yeah, Sam Noakes.
I got him beating Noakes.
Hey, Slim, I want to talk about this, man, because this about to revolutionize sports, man. I think this can bleed over into other sports.
All right, this nigga want to talk football. Let's go, man.
Now, it ain't football, man. I got to talk about this Deion Sanders and what he did for his son, Shedeur Sanders, with the prime equity deal. The only player to ever do this in NFL history, man, to where he's basically partnered up with the team. I suspect that's why he dropped so low in the draft, man, really to mess up his money status, because he has a guaranteed contract of $4.5 million, which is a 4-year deal, 1.5 a year, right? But he has this deal in this contract called prime equity, where he gets a share of revenue on his name, merchandise, anything. And also his brother, Deion Sanders Jr. has his own media company. He's allowed to go behind the scenes, get exclusive footage, and also to keep the footage. Any future projects that he wants to do a documentary on, for his brother Shador, he gets to keep the rights to, man. That shit is like huge because you only saw that in NIL deals on the college level where you get paid for your image and likeness. Once you sign an NFL contract, they got your image and likeness. So what he did was something that you have never seen done before, man. Shout out to Deion Sanders, because currently, right now, I think the revenue sales on on Shador Sanders' jersey is like one of the tops right now in NFL, according to that. It was an article, right? I think 250 million in sales. From that, he gets 14 million, and he hasn't even touched a football field. Imagine that he never touches the football field at all. He's made $14 million
Yo, that's
off
good,
his
man.
jerseys.
That's good, man. Salute to that younger man. So the
Man,
thing
salute
is,
to Dion
yeah,
and being a dad in his life, man, that set his son straight, and he got the other son to get, exclusive rights to his son and the behind the scenes footage, man. That's huge, man.
the chat talking boxing, man. The chat talking
I
boxing.
just had to bring that in, man, for my take for the day.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna add one more thing to that, right? What I love about that is Deion Sanders is real black excellence in more ways than one, right? And I'm gonna tell you what that tells me, right? Remember when they mama, his baby mama, was trying to take Deion Sanders down and get him labeled as an abuser? This related to boxing, right? Similar to what Tank going through, right? Similar to what Tank going through. If Coach Prime was Tank Davis' mentor, he would never have this baby mama drama. I'm gonna tell you why. Deion caught that shit right. He nipped it right in the bud, as the OGs would say. He caught it before it started. He was like, oh, this bitch trying to set me up. She was trying to get him labeled as an abuser with the same type of shit Tank going through, right?
Remember, they had a reality show. They had a reality show at the time. I remember.
Deion beat her to the punch. He was like, okay, this is what you're trying to do? Watch how I do it. Don't touch me. Touch. He fell down the steps. Oh, call the police. Call the ambulance, right? She assaulted me because he knew what this bitch was going to try to do, right? And check this out. Everything you just said, right? If these boys had went with the mama on that emotional shit, right? And taken down their dad and all this shit, guess what? Everything you just said would have never happened.
100%.
And that happens to too many black athletes.
That's the importance of fathers, man.
And it's like, and that happens to too many black athletes and entertainers. It's happening to Tank. It happened to Tank twice, right? That's 2 strikes, nigga. You got
what I like about it, man. Deion ain't allowed them white boys to finesse his son, man.
Yeah.
My son, he say, man, my son is a walking brand. You're not taking his image and likeness.
But see, if they had allowed the baby mama to take him down on some emotional shit, right? Like Tank Davis baby mama do every time she get mad. Like, all right, so women, right? If you're dating one of these athletes, get out of your emotions, right? Because what he's building is a legacy that'll feed the whole family for generations. Look at Deion Sanders. Had his baby mama been allowed to skate with that emotional bullshit, right? It would have messed everything up. He couldn't have been a college coach, that's for damn sure, right? Labeled as an abuser. He couldn't have been a commentator, right? His sons wouldn't have had to shine or the clout, right? And see this chick caught up in her emotions. She sees it now. I guarantee you she sees it now. But Deion is smart. He won't go nowhere near this girl. Tank Davis. Deion, man, call up Tank Davis, my nigga. Deion, call Tank Davis up, man. Yo, real talk. Deion need to mentor these niggas, man. He can school it. Deion gave solid game to any app. Travis Hunter, call Deion, nigga. All y'all, call Deion, nigga. Deion got the game. Deion old Jerry curl. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, old pimp type nigga, man. Prime time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga taking helicopters to games and shit.
Two sport prime time. You get that? 2 sport prime time.
Real talk, bro. They need to and see, like, and a scandalous chick tried to bring him down, and he stopped it in his tracks. And because he was smart enough to do that, his whole family benefited. Even her crazy emotional ass. They all eating because Deion is sharp man, bro.
Whole family eating, Slim. Because not
Real
only
talk,
that,
bro.
his son has the rights to the media stuff that he does for Colorado also as well. Dion talked about that.
Yeah, but
So
none of this happens, right? If the mom gets away with that bullshit.
I'm agreeing with you, man. Again,
Yeah,
man, the
but we
importance of
heard that part,
fatherhood,
right? I
man.
think the important part for casual boxing talk is that any YN listening out here, man, the woman you attach yourself to will say a lot about where you go in the future, right? And if you attach yourself to the wrong one, you got to be on your mental game. You got to be alert, bro. Dion don't drink or smoke or none of that, right? He's mentally sharp. Like if you attach to a toxic person, don't do anything intoxicating, right? That's double toxic. It takes you off your game. Real talk. If you attach to a toxic person, don't smoke weed. It's gonna make you mentally slow, right? If you attach to a toxic person, don't drink alcohol. It makes you slip up. It makes you get caught in dumb situations, right? Definitely don't do yakking the girl.
Oh,
Never
hell
do
no.
yakking the
Hell
girl.
no. Hell no.
Yeah, because that you'll end up setting yourself on fire like Richard Pryor. Like real talk, man. The woman you attach yourself to means everything.
Your daughter's about to become a very wealthy young woman.
Yakking the girl.
I'm just saying, man.
Shit, you
I'm
might
just
shoot
saying,
her.
man. It's all facts, man. Clifton Dennis, salute, man. What you talking about, man? Yeah, y'all see it clearly with these women. The public doesn't. Something niggas something niggas do be tripping, but as wild niggas is equally as many as dirty bitches, right? And so as many wild niggas as as many, yeah, exactly. And I was giving y'all game the last time, right? When y'all was getting on me about Shannon Sharp, right? And I was like, yeah, what the nigga did wasn't ethical, but it wasn't illegal, right? But look at the situation. He was obviously set up. The real culprit is the guy this chick was working for, right? Think Jeffrey Epstein type shit, right? Jeffrey Epstein would send out chicks to go get chicks, right? Guys like this lawyer send out chicks to entrap niggas.
He was fishing, allegedly. He was fishing. And what I mean by that is what you just said, Slim. He said them OnlyFans, them Instagram models. Let's see who gonna take the bait.
And it's like, and so Shorty is of age, right? But she's barely of age, right? But she's doing, she's got her OnlyFans. She's working niggas. She's hustling these streets, right? So is she the typical innocent young lady? I think not. I think not. She's dangerous. She's more dangerous than a lot of dudes out here, right? Got one. Shannon Sharp got one. Got you, nigga. Got you. You should have just went ahead and got a straight up prostitute, bro. Like you should have went ahead and got a real professional.
It'd been cheaper for you. It'd have been cheaper for you.
Yeah, that's why niggas get S workers. You feel me? Because like it's a business contract. It's a business arrangement. Yo, y'all can't be just macking random girls and then thinking it's this wild kinky stuff and letting it play like that, bro. No.
But you gotta think, Slim. He from South Georgia, man. Savannah, man. Come on, man.
You talking about some of the hardest go-hearted game pimps is from Georgia, nigga. Yo, what are you talking about?
He got caught up, man. He got caught up, man.
No. He's a Georgia nigga with no game. He a Georgia simp.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying.
He's a Georgia simp, but simps are all over, not just in Georgia, right? But it's some down niggas with game out of Georgia, bruh. Like sharp niggas, thorough niggas out of Georgia, bruh. That would have never got caught in that. Where Dion from?
Florida.
From Florida? Okay, the Florida niggas different, right? Yeah,
they like Georgia. They like Georgia, Florida, and Georgia. They tight.
So
Florida and
Dion
Georgia
wasn't
tight.
no simp. And when Dion got attached to a toxic one, he figured a way out of it. Feel me? Yeah. So we ain't gonna shit on. Yo, Georgia in the house, man. Y'all get on this man, yo. Y'all get on this man. Yo, Clifton Dangerous.
Oh no, man. You know, now hold up, time out. I got love for Georgia. Y'all didn't understand what I was saying. You know, he down there in that country, man. You know, where I don't even know how I'm gonna say this, man. He sees something light and white, he love it.
Yo, niggas gotta think, man. Cat Williams told niggas the game. Cat Williams told
You know I ain't lying though when it comes to down there, man. You know I ain't lying.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, right? Cat Williams told these niggas the game. He did, bro. The game is simple. And Cat Williams know because in LA, right? In LA, you get to see all the players. It's unlike anywhere else in the world, bro. In LA, you get to see all of the players involved. You see them, they be out, they be everywhere, bro. They be mingling. You'll be at the same parties and all the shit, and you will see it. And then if you sharp enough, you'll catch game. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So LA showed me a lot of this stuff, man. That's how I knew. Shannon Sharp, they caught one. They got one. They got one, bro. And they did about that, man.
They got that big bass. They got the big bass. They got him good, Slim.
Yeah. Flipping dinner. Yeah, Tank's baby mom need to be wearing that shiesty, bro. Facts. Hannibal. NY dudes look at DC dudes like they country. They do, man, until they come to DC.
Okay, let's talk about we are country. Our peoples come from the South. No. Let's be honest, man. Our peoples come from the South and they migrated to DC for a better life, man.
No, but let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell
our generation is really the generation from the parents who came to DC, like our generation.
See, you talking the educational aspect of it, and you're right, right? But I'm talking what Hannibal talking about, right? Hannibal talking about the game, right? And New York niggas is about that hustle, true. But if you came up in the era,
okay, I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. My bad. I just saw that.
So like, I'm from that era, right? Where the Chinatown bus, right? The Chinatown bus is the safest means of travel. If you know, you know, right? And I know the Chinatown bus went up and down the East Coast, right? And it was a lot of New York.
Canal Street.
Yeah, it was a lot of chicks from New York that made that run, right? And they made that run. It was stuff under the Chinatown bus. And they come off city to city, right? I was in one of them cities too. I was in North Carolina, right? So it'll be like when a New York person to come down, you know they was coming with weight, right? They was coming with work, right? I used to talk to Cuzzo about that. You know, I was in North Carolina working with Cuzzo. I was like, bro, if you got any New York plugs, we can go to New York and do this ourselves. But he was kind of smart with it. He was like, yeah, but they taking the risk of bringing it down here. That's a heavy risk, right? I'd rather just holler at them when they get here. And I got it from here. It worked for him. He was smart with that shit, right? But what I'm telling you is, all the New Yorkers know when they came to DC what was up. It's the same way with the system. When you go inside, right? DC niggas, something different about the DC niggas. They stand alone. They do their own thing, right? None of them have any, like, the concept of OGs don't exist, right? It's every man for himself, man. It's the DC niggas different, right? So if you come down, why you think Alpo had to fuck with Wayne Perry? Why you think Alpo had to fuck? Because Alpo kept getting robbed in DC, Slim. DC wasn't a safe place for New York niggas to come.
Nigga, back during that time, it was dangerous in the city. Nigga, you step on somebody's shoe, you could get shot. That's how bad it was, my nigga. You remember that?
Yeah, that was the murder capital era, right? But what I'm telling niggas is, right, during that time, see, like a New York nigga, like say in North Carolina, right? It was a nigga we know, we just call him Nas, right? He would pull up. He'd always be at a different out-of-the-way spot. We go holler at him, right? New York nigga, you know what I'm saying? They be in there tooled up, everything, right? The whole time I'm thinking, right? They thinking I'm from North Carolina. I'm from DC. I'm trying to figure out how to get Nas, bro. Like, I want to figure out how to get this nigga, man. Never did it. Because the thing was, them niggas would come and go. They would come and go, right? But the thing is, they was looking at it like, you know what I'm saying? Because when they came to DC, that's how it was. It's just how we were raised, right? And so niggas like that, they would come to DC, they would have to have a special somebody they deal with. They just can't set up shop. They can't do no
trust the shorties here, nothing. You can't trust the that's why I ain't married no DC shorty. So Slim, nah, man. Hell no.
Yo, you can't, and I'm telling you, bro. So like these niggas would set up shop like in Belly, right? And the niggas in DC wasn't like Rico and Belly. They wasn't going to drop a dime on you at all. They was trying to get you, bro. And they would lay you down, bro. It's like they was serious too. Like at that time, you couldn't even have real respect in DC if you didn't have at least one body, right? Like you really weren't respected like that.
They're gonna test you. You gonna get tested.
Yeah. So that whole era was crazy, bro. You feel me? And so I was a little kid in that era, right? And so I just happened to witness that shit, right? I know niggas used to go bear hunting and shit. You know what that is, right? So you know what I'm saying? But they go plug hunting too. They go plug hunting too, though. You feel me? So it'll be different for New York niggas. So they could call us country all they want, right? But when they came there, they realized this ain't like North Carolina. This ain't like Georgia. Yo, this ain't like Nebraska. It's nothing like any of these cities, bro. So yeah, just to speak on that, Hannibal. Just to speak on that. But yeah, that was a wild time, man. Wild time. See, I'm from the tri-state. We do think y'all country, but NYC niggas learning these days. Yo, Clifton Dennis. There was, I'm telling you, bro, Alpo had to fuck with Wayne Perry for a reason. Wayne Perry will catch many bodies, right? Wayne Perry was catching bodies for fun, and he was a real DC cat, right? So the thing was, Alpo could not make moves in the city without this nigga. He had that, and any New York nigga from back in there to tell you, you couldn't just come to DC and set up shop. It was dangerous. Like that was a very they could do it in Baltimore, right? They could come to Baltimore and set up shop, but they couldn't come to DC with that. That's a fact, bro. I'm from that era. I know that game, bro. I was in that run of them youngers from the 90s going up and down the East Coast, man. I got caught up in that, you know. I
thought you saw the spot in the chat because nigga, I was right there, nigga. I know.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I'm from that era, bro. Like I actually got involved in all that shit, man. Like I got the paperwork to prove it, right? I've been involved in that shit, man. So I know what I'm talking about. Real talk, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, I knew what you was talking about, nigga. I just stay quiet. Nigga.
So, and check this out too. Life is good. Jersey, right? He has it flipped. Jersey. I remember, and this was like I say about 15 years ago when the Bloods started taking over Jersey, because Jersey didn't used to have Bloods. Remember that shit? You don't remember that because we was a little older by that time, right? But I know that because I was cutting hair. I remember when the Bloods started taking over Jersey, right? They started doing it through the jails. The niggas would come home, right? And they would bring that shit to the hood. They did the same thing in North Carolina. They did the same thing in Georgia.
Right? Hell, shit.
But where did it never hit, though? Where did it never hit?
DC.
Exactly. Think about it. DC niggas are different.
Oakland
too. Oakland niggas different. But it's different. DC niggas has always been different, bro. It'll be even with the rap shit, right? Like the old school New York rappers knew if I'm gonna really tear DC up, I gotta rock with the band.
Yeah, if you don't come play with a go-go band, you getting booed.
Real. I'm talking old school rappers, Dougie Fresh, Salt Pepper, like Kid and Play. They knew better, right? But then you get to the Wu-Tang era. What happened when Wu pulled up?
Booed like a motherfucker.
And we liked the Wu-Tang Clan, but we did not like them live. We didn't like them niggas. We did not like the Wu-Tang Clan, bro.
I'll never forget that Georgia Avenue day. They tried to carry back y'all, man.
Yeah, then they tried to go to the Taj Mahal after that, right?
I remember that night.
Yeah.
Got booed.
Yeah. They needed security to get out of there. They needed security to get the fuck up out of there, bro.
We was there. That was during Howard homecoming time. I remember.
And then Bugs pulled up on stage. Let all the live niggas in.
All the bitch niggas out. That shit was saying, you man.
Yeah.
Let all the live niggas in. Let all the bitch niggas out.
Yeah, they needed security to get out of there, bro. They the Wu-Tang Clan. Like real talk, bro. We booed Tupac. We booed Tupac at the Zulu cave. Yeah.
They rock with Scar. Scar came and rock with the band.
Scarface rocking with the band. You rocking with the band, it's different. We're gonna show you love. And Scarface, like, DC niggas love them some Scarface, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We used to play Scarface all day. Like, we was into the rap, it'd be Scarface. And it'd be all day, bro. Like, we ain't changing.
See, that's another thing, man. Go-Go was ours, man. That's ours. It ain't nobody else's but ours.
Oh, yeah, go. Let's see what they talk about in the chat, man. Life is good. The late 90s Bloods and Crips. NY. Yeah, man. That's when they started coming in. Yup. DC, Oakland, Detroit. Hannibal, you know, my nigga. You know. Hannibal know. Real talk. Yo, salute the relax and chill, man. Yeah. $1 million. I love DC. My thing is, my thing might be better than DC is Miami. See, the DC niggas love Miami though. DC niggas love Miami. Yeah.
DC love Miami, I ain't gonna lie.
We give Miami much love. Yeah, we give Miami love, bro.
They always having stuff. They be bringing the bands down to Miami, man.
DC, and these are the cities that get along with DC: Miami, LA, and New Orleans. Those are the most DC friendly cities, in my opinion.
Shit, guess what back just played?
Where that?
East Baltimore.
I mean, DC niggas done expanded. We done moved, especially now that you got the National Guard.
They mess with back though. They do mess with back though. Baltimore mess with back.
Because everybody don't know Slim Charles on the wire is Big G from the Backyard Band.
Yeah. They don't even know that. That's right.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all some real game now here, right? Why was Slim Charles able to move from East Baltimore to West Baltimore and hang with all the bosses? And Baltimore niggas couldn't do that, right? Because Slim Charles is from DC, Slim. Slim Charles. Come on,
the
Slim.
name Slim Charles. Everybody from DC, Slim, Mo. What's up, Mo? What's up, Slim?
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing. Oh, and that's why I fuck with The Wire, right? It's so inside that only real people from the area know Slim Charles wasn't from Baltimore. And if you listen to his name and his accent, you know he's a DC nigga.
People might not even peep that from The Wire, man.
We gave y'all some real Wire trivia now, right? Y'all can run that to anybody now. Y'all got more game from Casual Boxing Talk, right? We gave y'all some of The Wire game now. Pittsburgh niggas love DC. Yo, $1 million. One of my tightest homies, Lee from Pittsburgh. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all talk white but act niggerish. I don't get it, man. Y'all talk proper but act real very niggerish.
I was about to say that, right?
Y'all Pittsburgh niggas be throwing me off, bro.
I was about to say that, young, but they some real thug motherfuckers.
Oh no, the Pittsburgh niggas are real, bro. It's like,
but it's funny, right? You're right about the accent, though,
very
right?
Niggerish.
You would not know that if you heard them talk, man.
Yeah, you would think you're dealing with a cornball nigga, and then till you fuck around and find out, right?
No bullshit.
In Pittsburgh, a little different.
Shout out to Pittsburgh.
Your favorite barber. Did you know that, my nigga? Did you know Slim Charles was actually from DC? I mean, in real life and on the show. Clifton Dennis. Now you know, fam. Now you know.
Uptowns.
Yeah, that nigga from Hobart. Place, man. Yeah.
Man, that used to be our joint on Tuesday night. Ibex Uptown.
Yeah, Mr. Ibex, man. Mr. Ibex. Camden, the only safe place. In Camden, the only safe place is the mosque. Maybe the police station. The police station ain't safe in Camden, nigga. Like, I know what Camden is. My homeboy Mike from Camden, man. Like, he's educated. He went to the University of Maryland. He was one of my tight clients, man. And I used to cut his hair every week, man. Mike from Camden. You remember that time we was in Atlantic City and we hooked up with these chicks? They tried to get us to follow them to Camden.
Hell yeah, man.
Was you with us, or was that me, Rob, and Sean?
Nah, I was with y'all.
Yeah, because we was up there, man.
Man, we don't have many encounters, man. Remember the time?
We hollered these joints. They was bad too. It's like, yo, we about to get a room up in this joint, right? And they like, nah, we say, just come with us. Where y'all at? Camden, it ain't far. Camden, all right, we gonna follow you, right? They went this way, we busted you at the McDonald's in Jersey. I mean, in Atlantic City.
Okay, you remember that time? You wasn't with us that time where the same thing happened again, like out in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Shorty's talking about, let's go. This was back in the day. Rob was like, come on, man, let's go to their spot. Like, what?
They used to think with his dick sometimes, right? And not really like, man.
Bro, it looked like something from the Blair Witch Project. I said, nigga, I turned that car around off that property. I said, man, we out of here, man. Fuck that shit. You wanted to go in the woods with them? Hell no.
Was y'all right though?
No.
Stupid.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I roll.
Stupid. Yo, that was stupid. Yeah, you couldn't follow Rob all the time. It's like, fuck it, man. If we get a yellow dollar sign, we do. If pussy was involved, you couldn't listen to Rob all the time, bro.
You already knew, man. He was gonna get us hemmed up
that was the nigga's weakness. You could get him with it every time. It's just a fact, bro. Just a fact. You could lure him into any trap with it. Yeah, it's just what it was, man. He got that from my dad, man. Yeah, man. Yo, Hannibal, that's a fact. LA rock with DC. LA and DC is like this. How you think so many LA niggas fuck with me out here? Like I say, I fuck with real LA niggas. I don't really rock with Hollywood niggas. It's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, LA chill, man. I like LA.
Yeah. Yo, matter of fact, Rayful Edmond, his plug was a Cali plug, an LA plug. It's always been like that. Even with the music, right? East Coast, West Coast beef. DC was rocking with the West Coast. You couldn't tell us nothing about Tupac, bro. Biggie, who, nigga? Over Tupac, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was rocking with Pac.
Tupac,
I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
man. I was rocking with Pac hard.
Cause you from DC. Everybody from DC fuck with Pac, man. We was on the West Coast side in the East-West beef. Niggas are listening to Biggie Smalls. Then they be like, man, put that Pac on, nigga. You can't get no bitches to Biggie. Yo, you couldn't get no bitches playing Biggie Smalls, nigga. You had to play Pac, nigga. Pac get the girls twerking, bro. Pac would get the party started, bro. That's a fact, man. Biggie. Matter of fact, Biggie might have been down with the Rainbow Code. A lot of his rhymes were suspect, bro. A lot of them Biggie Smalls rhymes were suspect as a mug, man.
Like him in the anthem over the bridge. I'm like, whoa.
Man, Biggie was one of them type of what do you call it? Omo thugs, man. Biggie was an Omo thug, man. Yo, man, Biggie Smalls, man. Tupac was a real one, bro. Fuck all that.
Oh my God. I can't believe we talking about this.
Yeah, man. And listen to Biggie Smalls rhymes, man. You right, you right, my nigga. Yo, $1 million. That might have been the Diddy influence. That might have been the Diddy influence. Facts, my nigga.
What?
And matter of fact, people don't know, right? Me and you and Rob and Sean, we was at that joint at the DC Armory. Remember the scene in Notorious when Diddy came and first introduced Big, and it was with the party and bullshit. We was at
that wasn't the Armory. That was on the campus. That was at the Howard campus. And what's that auditorium? What's that name of that auditorium?
No, nigga. I said we was at the DC Armory. It was Backyard Band.
Oh, you talking about that time? Oh, I thought you was talking about the first time when Biggie was on at the Howard.
Biggie was at the DC Armory, right? Back played first, but Essence was playing last. Biggie Smalls was in between, right? And we was all on the side. It was a couple of niggas from Howard hyping it up, right? But we wasn't feeling Biggie Smalls. We was ready for Essence. We're back. It just came off the stage.
Okay,
right?
That's probably when they had left from the Howard campus and then did that joint out there at the DC Armory.
It was at the DC Armory. Biggie Smalls was there. He got no love. Diddy was on stage. He knew what was gonna happen. He was like, "Yo, y'all just let my man go first. Then we gonna let Essence. I know y'all want to see Essence, right? Y'all want to see Essence, right? Just let my man shine." He's like, you know what I'm saying? And Biggie came out and was kicking party and bullshit. He got no love. No love, bro. Real talk. Where we at, man? Where we at? Vic, yo, what's up? Salute the victim, man. Pac topped all them boys. Dropped the real street language. Yeah, Pac was something like, you just felt Pac, right? The thing about it, I say Pac was like akin to Bob Marley, right? There were a lot of people that could like sing better than Bob Marley, right? But when Bob sang, the whole world felt it because he was singing from his soul, right? That's where Tupac rapped from. He rapped from his soul, so it was different.
Yeah,
like,
I can agree with that.
Yeah. Biggie had more lyrical and all like this, right? But like I say, like you couldn't get no bitches with that shit. That was for a bunch of knucklehead niggas to run around and two-step and bob their head to with each other. Biggie made the type of music for a bunch of niggas whose future is prison, right? And all they do is hang out in basements with no bitches shooting dice, right? And that's the type of niggas that like Biggie Smalls, right? If you like Tupac,
nigga, that Jeezy motivation, nigga.
Yeah, see, that's different, right? I would say Jeezy is more on that Tupac level. I would say that, right? But nobody's Pac, right? But the thing is, right? It's certain music.
No. I'm saying that album was that was the shit.
That was a classic. It's a classic.
That's a straight classic.
Yeah, but we talking like from the soul rap. It wasn't nobody better than Tupac, bro. It wasn't nobody better than Tupac, bro. I don't care what y'all say, man. And like y'all could go with lyrics and all that. Y'all New York niggas is cool, but I love New York, right? But y'all got to keep it real, man. A lot of that New York music ain't gonna get you no bitches. At least back in the day, right? If you like women and like to party and have a good time with women, you wasn't listening to Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls wasn't listening to Biggie Smalls. He probably had a couple of radio bangers that you would listen to, like Juicy and all that. But that shit got tired after a while. Got that after a while. And all this shit. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Bruh, I have never heard this perspective before, y'all. This shit crazy, man. You crazy, son.
Keeping it real, man. Now, listen to the DC perspective, man. Your favorite barber. Tupac was Black Panther. Yep. And got sucked into gangbanging. It was, man. I think because Pac really believed in his people. He didn't realize it was a lot of shady, dirty niggas out here, man. Get you caught up. He got caught up messing with the New York niggas. It was the New York niggas that fucked Pac up in the game. It wasn't Suge Knight, bro. Tupac got in all his trouble because he started rocking with them New York niggas. That's a fact, man. Haitian Jack and them niggas. They got that nigga caught up in all types of bullshit.
This nigga blaming New York.
No, if you look at the history, Tupac started fucking up when he started rocking with them New York niggas, man. Clifton Dennis. If you from New York, you know I'm telling you the truth. Haitian Jack and them niggas was fucking Tupac up, man. They caught him all types of fabricated beefs. All of that shit, man. Real talk. Real talk.
He should have never got involved with that LA politics, man. That LA politics, man.
Real talk, man. And Suge the one that got him out of jail. It was the New York niggas that got him locked up with that girl. That girl was sent for him by some New York niggas, right? And you know what I'm saying? She was a junk that niggas run through, and she went and claimed assault, right? And Shorty bopped him off in the middle of the dance floor, right? Bopped him off in the middle of the dance floor, then went upstairs to the room and did it to the rest of the squad, right?
Yeah.
And they hit Pac up with all that. That was some bullshit, bro. How she go from bopping me off in the middle of the dance floor to smashing off all my mans in them, and now I'm getting locked up for this shit? For what? Nigga, she assaulted me. If we gonna go there, she assaulted me. I didn't ask for that. if we bring the courts into it, boom, your favorite barber. Nah, bro. The Cali niggas is the ones that got him out of jail, bro. So I'm gonna tell you how it went down. Okay, so it was the New York niggas that got him into trouble, right? For real, because they set him up. They set him up. It was a setup, right? And they took advantage of the fact that he beat the case in Atlanta. So he beat the case in Atlanta because Atlanta's a black city, right? And he shot some white boy cops who was assaulting a black guy. And he got off of that, right? Police don't let shit go, bro. The police never forget, bro. Right? Who know that? New York niggas know that. Who be in Atlanta more than the Georgia niggas? New York niggas, right? So now he in New York, right? In New York, and the New York niggas hem him up. They get him hemmed up. They do a favor for the cops, right? Who come to get him out? LA niggas, right? Now, he start kicking it with the LA niggas, and he's still Pac, right? Egomaniac. You know what I'm saying? Just confident. Pac fucked himself up in LA. I'm going to say it again. Pac fucked himself up in LA. You are not from here. Do not participate in their culture. And what's their culture? Red and blue. That ain't, you ain't from that slum. Don't participate in that shit, right? He participated in that shit, and that's where he fucked up.
That shit go back. Yeah, man. Don't get involved with that shit. So.
Yeah. You got to know better, man. You got to know better. So his ego was so big. But so you doing business with them, right? But once you start like jumping niggas on some set tripping shit, you ain't even from here. You just signed your own death certificate, Slim. You just signed, because them niggas you helped out can't protect you. You just signed your own death certificate, Slim. And like LA niggas to try to tell you that. If you listen, they'll be trying to tell you, but he kind of did it to himself though, bruh. You know what? Tupac did it to himself with the LA stuff. But the New York shit, the New York niggas set him up. They sent that girl after him, bro. Real talk. Yo, salute to Tay, man. I wasn't even around when Biggie and Pac was out. Yeah, man, it was a crazy time, man. It was a great
Crazy
time to be
time,
alive,
crazy
man.
time, Slim, crazy time.
Yo, salute
Fun
to
times
RJ.
too. Fun
Let's get back
times
to
too.
boxing.
I
Let's
had a
get
good
back to my
time doing
man
that stuff.
RJ, bringing it back to boxing. Let's go, RJ. Salute, okay? Yeah, so Tank beat he beat the Florida case, but now it's up to this judge in Bmore. He still got one more hurdle. One more hurdle. RJ saying Canelo too freaking strong for Bud. My money on the Mexican president. Canelo is strong. Canelo lost the step. Bud gonna shock the world. Remember I told you.
I got Bud shocking the world. I'm on the other side this time, man. I seen the transformation of Bud Crawford. I got Bud.
Yeah, you switched up. Welcome to the right side.
I'm on the right side. I'm on the right side, son.
Welcome to the right side. And if the facts don't get you right, going online and listening to the racist Mexicans will, right? like for real, man. There's a lot of racist Mexicans out there, right? And like I'm not, and I could kick it with the Mexicans. I kick it with Mexicans all the time. Like some of my tightest homies out here in LA is Mexican, right? So they know I be telling the truth. That's why real always gonna respect real. You know what I'm saying? Real will always respect real. It crosses cultures. Yeah. Yo, but he gonna shock the world, fam. He gonna shock the world. And so,
and let me ask you this though: what's your thoughts on that trash undercard?
I don't even worry about the undercard. I don't care.
You know what? They should just say, "Fuck it, man. Just had to fight. Just go straight to that one fight."
Now you gotta warm up the crowd though. So you say you get the crowd warm up.
I'm confused though. Why you have a trash undercard when you got money? Can't you get some good fights on that joint?
All right, let me holler $1 million. He said, "Can you explain how Bud gonna win?" All right, let me do it. I'm going more so off of Canelo, right? Then Bud, but Bud, I'm gonna start with Canelo. I'm gonna start with the basics. I believe Canelo's lost a step. I think he's a lot slower. I think he hasn't had a knockout in quite some time, right? I think he has knee problems that he's hiding, right? I can see that by he's unable to cut the ring off. He hasn't been able to cut the ring off in his last 4 fights, right? He went blow for blow with a street fighter, a tough street fighter in Edgar Berlanga, right? Who like should not have gone. Edgar Berlanga should not have had that type of fight with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo should have mopped the ring with Edgar Berlanga. That Edgar Berlanga fight exposed Canelo, in my opinion, right? Even Charlo, with Lil Charlo, right? He caught Charlo, but back in the day before that fight, Canelo could have knocked Charlo out, bro. He allowed Charlo to get on that bicycle, backpedal, L-step, pivot, slide along the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Move, all that for the rest of the fight. Canelo could not cut the ring off. Facts, bro. Like, look at the way he cut the ring off on Amir Khan. You know, look at the way he cut the ring off on what was my man's name, man? I forgot the nigga's name, man.
Hey, man. That's what happened. That's what happens, man, when you in them silk sheets, man. Marvin Hagler told you, man, once you get to that point, you in silk sheets, man, hang it up.
Okay, and I'm gonna keep it going, right? And so that's the off the field stuff too. That has a lot to do with it, right? And so now let's go to inside the ring with Canelo. Canelo has always had problems with fighters like Terrence Crawford. Let's look at Lara, right? Right? Slick black fighter. Can take his power and move, right? He has problems with fighters like that, right? Let's look at the people who are helping out Terrence Crawford now, right? Now let's go to Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is ambidextrous, so he can throw looks at Canelo he ain't ready for, right? Terrence Crawford is great at catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can stand in front of you, catch and shoot. He also has excellent footwork. He can move, lateral movement. He can retreat. He could catch and shoot. It's like so many ways he could beat you. He's ambidextrous. He's everything when it comes to boxing skills. He's everything that's a problem for Canelo Alvarez. That has been historically a problem for Canelo Alvarez, right? He's making weight easy, comfortably, right? He doesn't look like he is water weight. It's pure muscle, right? So I'm looking at him. I'm looking at taking these factors. You ask me how does he going to do it? So, and also, like, look at this, man. Terrence Crawford, man, I think he has a higher IQ than anybody that Canelo has faced lately. Name me somebody with a higher IQ that Canelo has faced in the past 10 years than Terrence Crawford. A higher ring IQ. He's been taking a lot of soft fights, man. He's been taking that. He hasn't fought anybody with the ring IQ of a Terrence Crawford, bro. Not in a long time.
What's your thoughts on Bivol? What's your thoughts on Bivol's ring IQ?
All right, so now, Bivol beat him. You walk me into my next point. If you were going to, I was waiting for somebody to say that, right? So, Bivol, right? Bivol is training with Terrence Crawford. Triple G is training with Terrence Crawford. Triple G and Bivol, bruh.
Nigga, he don't pull a Creed 3 out this motherfucker, didn't he?
Yeah, a million
he pulling
bucks
the Creed 3, man. He bringing all his boys.
Yeah, $1 million you asking, fam. Here it is, right? So he's training with the guy who has the blueprint to beat him, right? He has the skills in his toolbox to beat him, right? He's historically the type of problem that Canelo has a problem with, right? He's moving up. Canelo couldn't knock out a guy who moved up. Little Charlo, not Maul Male, right? Canelo couldn't knock out. Oh my God, he couldn't knock this nigga out, right? So I'm saying, bro, this is why, fam. That's how I got it.
Okay, that's a great point. What you just said, right? How he didn't knock him out, but these people think he gonna do that to Bud.
We gonna see.
We gonna see.
I could very well be wrong as fuck, right? It's still boxing, but in my opinion, I think Crawford has everything he needs, and I think the Bivol sparring with him and helping him is going to be what pushes him over the top. And it works out for Bivol because Bivol don't like Canelo no way. That's why he don't like him, bro. He won't give him a rematch. He don't like the dude. He wants Crawford to get him up out of there. Just to wash. He wants Crawford to wash Canelo for him. So he's going to help Crawford out in any way he can. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just keeping it real. Like $1 million. Holler back at me, man. Holler back.
Hey, man. I saw Brian Norman, man, posted his VADA test.
What you mean? I mean, I don't expect nothing other than passing.
Pass, yeah.
Yeah. His issue is he gonna be able to catch Devin Haney? That's his issue.
Hey, man, Devin training like a track star, man.
And I'm gonna go back to it, right? Everybody think Devin is washed from one fight. I'm not gonna write Devin off after one fight, bro. I'm not writing Devin Haney off after one fight. And y'all know I ain't no Devin Haney fan. And if anything, I should be rooting for Brian Norman Jr. because he's the only fighter that gave us the respect to give us an interview, right? But I'm not a glazer, bro. I got to call that how I see it. He's got to show me he's ready for Devin Haney, other than not the other way around. If Brian Norman Jr. is able to catch and finish Devin Haney, now I'm convinced.
But hold up, as I'm the champ, right? Isn't it your job to beat the champ? So you mean I got to chase you for 12 rounds for me to win? You got to come get this belt.
I mean, yeah, and Turkey is going to try to make that a no running rule, right? Yeah. So these are the things B has in his favor: the small ring and the no running rule, and it's in Saudi Arabia, so they will enforce a no running rule. My thing is, Devin is going to say, "Fuck your no running rule. I'm boxing." And if Devin does that, what'll happen? They'll give it to B on the cards, but all the fans are gonna be like, they robbed him. Devin Haney beat him. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is. The no running rule, it's all geared. So B has A-side favoritism when it comes to the Saudis. They're giving him everything he wants. Small ring, no running rule. Here's Devin Haney, assassinate him, right? And that's his mission. Bill and Devin know that. One thing Bill and at least Bill ain't, right? Bill ain't no sucker. He don't care who you are. I ain't gonna let you just assassinate my son. We're gonna run anyway. Fuck your no running rule, nigga. I'm taking your money, nigga. Fuck your no running rule. I'm taking your money, nigga. Bill Haney ain't no joke with that shit, man. He's serious as a heart attack, bro. Bill Haney is serious as a heart attack. So I'm just saying, I think Devin has a higher ring IQ, right? I think Devin has faster feet and faster hands. I think Devin's gonna say, fuck your no running rule. And I think if Brian Norman wins, it's gonna be because Devin Haney is getting punished for running. That's the way Brian Norman wins. I don't think a knockout's happening.
Slim. Brian Norman Jr. about to chop him down like a tree. He gonna cut that ring off, punish him in the corners. He's gonna punish him in the corners, beat the bricks off of him.
Only one person has done that, right? And the only way he was able to do it because Bill Haney had a stupid ass game plan. He thought Ryan Garcia was finished, and we're gonna go in there, meet him in the middle of the ring, and beat him up, right? The dumbest plan ever in boxing history, right? It fucked Bill Haney up. It fucked Bill Haney up mentally. Bill Haney ain't been the same since. You look at Bill now. Bill is more diabolical than he's ever been. You see what I'm saying? He's jumping the Normans. He's setting niggas up. Like Bill Haney has never been this diabolical. We're seeing who Bill Haney really is, bro. Right? We saw this nigga like allegedly yakking and girling off camera while he on live. You know what I'm saying? Man. Bill Haney ain't been the same since that fight, bro. He has not been the same, bro. Like, yo, look at Bill Haney, bro.
Hey, where's Sean at? Where's Sean at?
Bill Haney went, man.
We haven't seen him lately.
We talking boxing, man. Bill Haney went from William Haney, right? William Haney, the third, whatever, right? Respectable in the media, and then got his son beat up, right? Next thing you know is, I'm gonna come on over and mess with you for a minute, right? We started to see who he really. Bill was messed up behind that shit because he got Devin beat up and he knows it. He knows it. He knows he's 100% responsible for the Ryan Garcia debacle. Devin Haney was gonna beat Ryan Garcia,
man. But give the manager of the year his credit, man. He got the O off that record.
But what I'm telling you is,
he got the L off the record, man.
He would have never had to get that off his record, right? Had he had the game plan he should have had, which is to box Ryan Garcia, bro. How can Rolly take away the left, but Devin Haney can't? How did Rolly Romero take away that left hand, but Devin Haney couldn't, right? Rolly had a better team behind him. That's why. That's all it was, man. Boom, boom, $1 million. Brian Norman got to show us he really got the feet. We ain't seen it yet. Facts. We ain't seen him in there with the level of a Devin Haney yet, man. Like real talk. Real talk. But can he cut the ring off? We about to see. He gonna have to cut the ring off. The referee is gonna try to help him. The ref is gonna help him cut the ring off.
Definitely gonna have to cut that ring off.
Say what?
He gonna have to cut the ring off, hit and break that body down, slow him down too.
Yeah, right. And Devin Haney gonna say fuck the ref. He ain't gonna fuck. Devin gonna take all the points you can. Y'all gonna have to disqualify me because y'all disqualifying me for boxing. It ain't for running. Y'all disqualifying me for boxing. Fuck your running rule. Nigga, this ain't even America, man. Y'all made some shit up. This ain't boxing. I'm just making some shit up. Right? No running rule. They just making shit up at this point, man. Yo, that's how Bill and Devin approaching it, bro. Your favorite barber. I don't think Dev has the IQ to beat B. Norman. I disagree, my brother. I totally disagree.
I agree with your favorite barber.
Yo, salute to I Am Black Mall, man. Brian Norman is going to beat the dog shit out of Devin. We will see.
I agree. I agree.
We will see.
You know what's crazy, right? You basically have old school against modern technology, right?
Uh-huh.
You got Brian Norman like do old school push-ups, sit-ups, dips, all that type of shit, right? Man, you got Devin on the track. You got Devin in the snack facilities.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be different, Slim. You got that against old school. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and Devin Haney, man. When you talking Devin and Bill, look at him read $1 million, man. Man, Bill's wife is white. He been partying like that.
Your daughter's about to become a very wealthy young woman.
Yakking the girl.
So
Hey
so
man,
so
but give him credit, man. Sons don't do that wild shit.
yeah, he don't. But I'm just telling you, when that's involved, anything is possible now, right? Bill been binging since the Garcia fight, allegedly, in my opinion, right? He's been binging since then. He's never been more diabolical. He's getting sloppy with shit. It's like he's going back to jail Bill. You know what I'm saying? He's going back to prison mentality Bill. The Bill Haney that survived prison. You know what I'm saying? That's where he's going. He's protecting his son. He's done some wild shit, from lawsuits to secret snacks to setting niggas up to get jumped, right? And all the while he keeps pulling out multi-million-dollar payday after multi-million-dollar payday.
Again, I'm going to say this again, and I don't mess with Bill, right? But I've been honest about it, man. I said he's manager of the year, man. What he's done for his son, like you said, payday after payday after payday, son.
Yeah.
Pride is kept, man. He one of the ones getting paid in the game.
Yeah, and you know, we realized what I said too. It was because of that Mayweather stamp. He knew how to maximize that.
Yeah,
he maximized that Mayweather stamp. Yes, bro.
And that's what Tank got to maximize, that Mayweather stamp.
I mean, Tank fucking up so far, man. But it's right now. If he gets past the Baltimore judge, he gonna be all right. If he hooks back up with Calvin and Kenny, that's essential, right? Hook back up with Calvin and Kenny first, right? Then have the Manny Pacquiao fight. Then fuck with Turkey. And that's how they got to do it if they smart.
Yeah,
if Al Heyman was alive,
before I leave this game, I got to get a turkey bag before I leave the game. You see Andre Ward coming back. He ready to come back. He said, shit, let me get a turkey bag, man, before he start that TKO lead.
Yeah, because like, check it, man. That's the only way the Shakur Tank fight is happening, with a turkey bag.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
So I'm not mad right now. That's why I've been stressing for so long about Lamont holler at Turkey, man. That bag ain't gonna be there forever, man. You grab it.
Lamont Roach is good. Lamont Roach is good. Like, he's the man that beat Tank in everybody's eyes. He's good.
I know that. I'm just saying, at the time, I would have did it, because you just see that ain't gonna last forever. That ain't last forever.
The Saudis are not gonna run out of oil or money no time soon, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is, no, they not. But they're not gonna keep paying that exorbitant amount of money either.
Depends on who the fight is. It depends on what the fight is. And like they do that to get you to come to Saudi Arabia. Lamont go to Saudi Arabia. Yo, Pooh the Kid TV. He said, I agree, because Turkey not going to give it to him if he runs from plus Saudi Prince not going to let Norman lose his belt in that way. Their country after dropping that bag. Like, real talk. They're not going to let you come to Saudi and beat a champion by running. You think you're talking about the Saudis, right? The patriarchs of the no running rule. They're not going to allow it. So B got everything in his side. I'm just saying, I don't think he can knock Haney out. I don't think he can knock Haney out, bro. Facts. I don't think he can. And that's going to be the game.
We got to get him on so we can chop it up, so you can let him know.
I don't know, man. Last episode, you told me I was being too real with Youngin. See, I was being too real with him. I can't help it. He come back, I'm going to be real again. I got Devin Haney. I got Devin Haney running. I ain't got you knocking him out.
Oh, I was about to say, God damn, you got Devin Haney winning? What?
I got him winning because of the no running rule, and they're in Saudi, right? But I don't think he can knock Devin Haney out. If they was to fight in Vegas, I'd have Devin Haney. I got B, but B by decision via the no running rule.
I respect that.
Yeah. $1 million. You have the secret snack. Devin on the secret snack, bruh. Pooh the Kid TV. What you talking about, man? He was in the gym last week with Calvin. I saw it on Fight Hype or Fight Hub. Yeah, man. He better be back with Calvin, man. He better respect him, man.
That was an old video.
It was? Okay, man. If he don't get back with Calvin, it's a wrap on Tank, bro. It's a wrap on Tank if he don't rock with Calvin.
That was old. That was old. They had snatched that from Coach Calvin page. That was an old joint.
So let's keep it real. If Tank goes back into boxing without Calvin and Kenny, what do you think gonna happen?
If what?
If Tank returns to boxing without Calvin and Kenny in his corner or running his camp, what do you think is gonna happen?
Chaos.
I don't think he can do it.
Yeah.
I don't think he can do it, bro.
It's gonna be chaos in that corner again.
I don't think. I think they're a team. I think they need each other, bro.
When you've been around that young and since you're 8 years old, man, come on, Slim.
RJ, Tank getting that bag versus Inoue, and whatever other steroid you heard Tank Turkey be having. That'll be a lit fight, Tank and Inoue. But see, it won't happen if Tank getting beat up along the way. If he ain't rocking with Calvin and Kenny, somebody gonna beat him up. That's a fact, bro. And if he too dumb to realize that, he deserves what happened to him.
Yeah, he definitely need Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. That. In my opinion, definitely need Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny.
I'm standing on that. I don't care. I don't care what he's done in the past. If he ain't got Calvin and Kenny,
no disrespect to Barry Hunter, but that was not it.
It's never it with Barry Hunter. That's never it with Barry. If Barry Hunter's involved, something bad gonna happen. That's a fact. Matter of fact, let's talk the Shakur fight, Shakur Tank, right? Who do you think gonna be helping Shakur? Floyd Mayweather Jr. When Shakur fights Tank, if he fights Tank, who do you Floyd is gonna be in Shakur's camp, bro? Giving him everything he can to beat Tank Davis.
I think Lamont will be in that camp too.
But that's cool. Lamont will be there, but he wouldn't help him as much as Floyd Mayweather Jr., bro. Like, think about that, man. This is one of the reasons.
What Floyd gonna do for him? What Floyd gonna do for him?
Oh, come on, man. Think about that. Think about that. Think long and hard about what you just said, bro. Come on, man.
Just at some point, man. I mean, I get what he's doing. You know, keeping his face relevant in the sport and the name relevant in the sport.
About his face. I'm talking about his mind.
Because I see the same thing he doing with Terrence Crawford, right? He's talking about he gonna go help Terrence. I mean, what you gonna show Terrence, man? I mean, what for real? What are you gonna show Terrence?
Who we talking about again?
Floyd.
Come on, man.
What are you gonna show me that's gonna beat that's gonna beat Canelo? You ain't fought him since in how many years?
So would you agree or would you not agree that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is one of the greatest boxing minds of all time?
Oh, definitely.
And didn't you just say that Floyd? You agree with me, right? Floyd could look at the fighter and size him up. That's how he knew Rolly was going to beat Ryan.
I guess for me, I don't want nobody attaching. I guess for me, I don't want nobody attaching their success to me, saying that, oh yeah, he the reason I beat Canelo. Nah, Slim. Nah, I don't need you to come. I'm good.
That's ego.
Yeah, it is. All fighters got egos. No.
But like, if you get a chance, right, to get some tutelage and some knowledge from Floyd Mayweather Jr., you take that. As a warrior, you take that. You take that. Not only does he have,
we can talk.
But
what we not going to do is make it seem like
he has advanced IQ and knowledge of fighting, right? He also has real world experience against your opponent. How do you not take that? You'd have to be an egotistical maniac, i.e. a fool, to not take that. You would be a fool to not take that.
I guess.
No, you would be a fool to not take that.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's your opinion. For me, I'm Crawford, nigga. I'm good. Nigga, I'm gonna beat his ass by my damn self. Holler at me after I'm done when I'm the man.
Famous last words, man. Famous last words. So if you have somebody, it's like, and it's only black people that do this, by the way, right? Other cultures, they bring in everybody and like have a collective wisdom with it, right? And that's how you got to do it. And if somebody in that collective is Floyd Mayweather Jr. and y'all talking boxing, you'd be a fool to exclude him from that conversation. You would be goddamn fool.
You didn't hear what I said. We can talk, but what you're not gonna do is, I don't need no training from you. I don't.
What do you think they're doing? He would get in the ring.
Just talk. For me, I'm just talking. I just asked him a couple things. Because, again, that was a young Canelo from so long ago. Boxing isn't done with your mouth.
You don't box with your mouth, bro. You got to get in the ring. Floyd will show him how to beat bro. Y'all don't get it, man.
Floyd is not getting in the ring with no goddamn Terrence Crawford.
I feel this conversation is like it's losing validity, man.
We would see video if he was in that ring with Terrence Crawford, or even a picture.
Man,
because we've seen it. We seen him working with Keyshawn on the pads, Shakur on the pads. We ain't even seen him working with Bud on no pads, man.
The conversation is deteriorating at every moment you say something.
Because I'm keeping it real.
You're not
man.
going to convince anybody.
Floyd.
You're not going to convince anybody having Floyd help you out in camp is a bad idea. Nobody
don't need Floyd.
Even the Flomos. Even the Flomos, right?
Hey, ask the chat, man. Ask the chat, man. Do he really need Floyd's help, man, to beat Canelo? Come on, Slim. Come on, man.
That's just hate. Let me see, man. Pooh the Kid. Floyd definitely gonna be in there. Say Zeb. What I seen after this Roach fight, he don't mess with Tank. The way Tank messed him up with Lamont. Showed his hand with Tank. But I respect it. Ain't no friends. Ain't no friends in boxing. Yeah, Roach was frustrated, right? Roach was frustrated, and he's just saying some shit. I think Roach kind of went out like a fake homie, right? Roach kind of went out like a fake homie, bro.
How you figure that? Why?
The nigga obviously going through some shit, right? I understand you frustrated. The nigga had to go to court and all this shit, and like he kind of acted like a fake homie, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. He did.
Not going and back and forth with you on some shit about tanking what he did outside the ring, but Lamont kind of much addressed that, like, damn, Slim, you fucked up the situation about what happened with that situation. Again, I don't even want to go into the details, but I'm just saying.
No, we did a show about it. I'm on record as saying Roach was warning him, like, you a celebrity, bro.
Exactly. So he that was frustrations for him, man. Like, man, trying to get this fight on, moving on to the next fight.
Yeah, but
think about this, man.
It would have been better.
Time waits for no man. He not trying to wait forever.
Nigga, I told you that. Remember, I told you right after the fight, no rematch, go straight to Shakur or Keyshawn, right?
I know you did say that. Did say that, but at the time,
and then as time went on, and I started to be proven right. Niggas like you said, man, stop waiting on Tank. Now y'all panicking, right? I said,
when they signed the first time, it was based on loss or draw. That's why they had to come back, man. That's why they waiting. It's loss or draw. It's activated. That's why they waiting.
$1 million say Roach fake as fuck, man.
Based on what, man? Y'all tripping, man.
Oh, my nigga, Builder Destroyer. Welcome back, King. Salute to Builder Destroyer. Even a blind nigga in a wheelchair would take boxing advice from Floyd. Zeb is a troll.
Said that. Exactly. I just said that.
Exactly.
They not listening. Y'all not listening. I said advice.
Back to the chat, man.
Advice out the ring. I don't need him in the ring. What I need him in the ring to do? What?
Hey, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop.
He not Canelo size.
So ridiculous, right? What you said was so ridiculous.
How I said what I said ridiculous. First of all, you're talking over me. I just said what he just said. I said I would talk. Me and him, yes, we chopping it up, but there ain't nothing in the ring. We ain't got nothing to do in the ring. Nothing. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I gotta get the comments in the chat. Hold on. Where you gone? Fuck. All right, let me see what y'all saying in here. That's hot. Man, I was trying to read them comments, man, but I need them glasses at night, man.
Yo, Builder Destroy said it straight with that, man. He said it straight with that. It's you can't make an intelligent argument about that.
Again, I said I would take advice. I just said I don't need what I need to show me in the ring. I don't need it.
Yeah. It sound kind of haterish over there, man. You sound ridiculous, bro. Let's see what Pooh the Kid talking. Man, you don't pull Builder Destroy.
You see Floyd trying to attach himself because he know if Crawford
you don't like
Floyd, he's undisputed. That's undisputed, and he's connected. He's trying to attach himself.
No, come on. You're notorious for hating on Floyd and whatever he do. You've been hating on Floyd for years on this show, like almost 2 years that you've been hating on Floyd Mayweather. You was hating on Floyd Mayweather in the first show we did. You still hating on him.
How am I hating,
don't
man?
like Floyd Mayweather, bro. I get it. A lot of y'all niggas don't like him. I get it. Let me see, Pooh the Kid. He definitely did. But that's on Tank, trusting a motherfucker who trusting a motherfucker when you at the top. But Lamont did rock with Tank. Casual, you speaking facts. Facts. But Lamont don't rock with Tank. Speaking facts. That's facts, bro. Lamont don't rock with him, bro. You don't rock with him for real. I mean, he coming off like a friend, but publicly, it's kind of like, man, I know what you're saying. It's something weird about that energy, man. I can sense the frustration.
It's called frustration, nigga.
Yeah, but he's going through some shit. He kind of came off as a fake homie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Kind of came off fake homie vibes. Let's see, boom. RJ, Tank gonna get help from Sugar Tyson and the Russians in the mountains. Oh man, let me see here, man. $1 million. Roach out here trying to belittle Tank, acting like he don't know Tank has a case, telling everybody he ducking, like Tank a bitch or something. For real, man. Like fake homie vibes. Fake homie vibes on the Roach. Fake homie vibes coming out of the Roach camp. RJ, Floyd corny for hating on Tank. Something.
I guess when did he say this stuff
at?
Is because I don't see it on no Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Where is he saying this at?
Man, everybody's seen it, bro. Come on, man.
How come nobody posted?
Nobody's
you know
going
damn well Southpaw and all them
no,
would have posted it.
You
Man.
pull
Come
up
on,
something.
man.
You pull up something.
What he say? Yeah, exactly. What he say?
You say. We already know, man. We already know, man. You got to show us something. You got to prove your case that he's not a fake homie, right? We prove
y'all the one who y'all making accusations saying he said this and that, but y'all ain't pulling up the pull me up something.
Fake homie vibes. We proved it. Fake homie vibes. It's just like damn near unanimous.
Hey Slim, pull it up.
It's damn near you. No, you pull it up, nigga. You pull it up.
I ain't got to pull up what?
Right,
if he ain't
fake homie vibes. That's that right here. Casual boxing talk, man. Roach is a fake homie. Roach is a fake homie. Real talk, casual boxing talk, man. RJ say Floyd corny for hating on Tank for smashing his daughter. Todd, that's hilarious. $1 million. Man, I got a list of shit that nigga Roach doing. Bam, man, but hit him.
Hold up, man. I'm about to send Lamont this link.
Yeah. $1 million. And that's why he gonna get knocked out in their next fight. Tank is showing Roach mad respect in that first fight. I think that respect out the window now. Real talk, man. Fake homie vibes. Fake homie vibes, bro.
Hey, hold on real quick. I'm gonna send something out and see if it happens. Hold on.
Hey, go do your thing, man. Your thing. Build or destroy. I'm always tapped in, even though I don't comment. Salute the casual boxing talk. Really show on YouTube. Salute, King. Build or destroy. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking. That shit was so crazy. He pulled you up, man. You was like, hold up, man. Let me jump back in the comments, my nigga. That shit that nigga just said was crazy. Oh, let me see it. Pooh the kid, man.
Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping.
Pooh the kid, yo. He came off as never forgot about the amateur situation, and I wanted your spot. I see it, Zeb. No, dude, stay talking about Tank. He on the draw tour as we speak. Real talk, bro. Real talk. Tank made him famous. He's not showing like gratitude. He's not showing gratitude after Tank made him famous. Well, nobody even know who this nigga is if it weren't for Tank. Real talk. Oh, head ass nigga. Talking shit. Like I hate niggas, man, who turn on niggas after they help them like become something in life. You turn on a nigga. And the nigga obviously got issues, right? He got stressed out issues. He got baby mama issues, right? And you on some fake homie shit. Fake homie vibes, my nigga. Fake ass homie vibes, bro. Let me see here, man. That's right. You named every joint but where Roach at. Real talk. Roach getting put to sleep in too. Salute to RJ. Hold on, man. Yo, they on you right now, bro. They is on you, bro.
I see, man. I see. I hear rather. I was hearing.
I am Black Maul. Tank just ain't that dude. He has that ever crossed anyone's mind? Tank. Oh, so you got somebody over here on your side. I am Black Maul. He don't fuck with Tank either. You see, Roach getting knocked out like Craig without a brick. Boom, boom. Let me see here, man. Where we at, man? RJ. If you rewatch the fight, Roach was getting mad like a little bitch when Tank was hitting him. You're supposed to get mad though if you get hit though. You're supposed to get mad. I ain't gonna hold that against him, RJ. I ain't gonna hold that against. You're supposed to get mad if a nigga hits you, right? It's all about how you get mad though, right? RJ Roach a bitch. He was crying. Fake homie vibes. Fake homie vibes from Lamont Roach, bruh. Let me see here, man. Let me see. Your favorite barber, my guy. Nah, Lamont do come off like he wants Tank spot. Real talk. Ever since Tank introduced him to the plug, now that boom, now he trying to get away. Man, I'm telling you, bro. He trying to get the plug away from him. Since Tank introduced him to him, man. Your favorite barber, 100.
Well, what are y'all talking about?
Fake homie vibes. Fake homie vibes coming out the Roach camp. Nigga put you on and you hating. Boom, boom.
I don't know where none of this is coming from tonight, man. Y'all
apparently it's out here. Build or destroy. Yeah, that was out of pocket. Zed went from Scared Brooks Media. You caught me with that one, my nigga. Build or destroy.
What did he say? Hold on. What did he say? Hold on.
But he called you Scared Brooks Multimedia. Oh shit. Not trying to tell y'all what's up in the camps. The troll Brooks Multimedia today. Yeah, you talk about the other show when you were scared to talk. Yeah,
hey man, I ain't the gossip column. This ain't National Enquirer out this.
Give him his props, man. That was a good one.
Fuck I look like.
Get that nigga his props, man. That was a good one. That was a good one, bro. Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah, it's funny. That's funny. Let
me see here, man.
Hey man, I just sent out some invites. Whoever jump at it, fuck it. Who jump at it? I don't care.
See if they pull up. Tank was chilling though. Tank chin underrated as fuck. I think he got the best chin in boxing. Me personally, I think Tank has the best chin in boxing. Anthony Perez, salute, King. Anthony Perez. Roach had his trunks all the way up to his chest, bruh. Very suspicious. Very suspicious.
Oh my God, y'all really going with that bull crap, man?
Yeah, we going with that fake homie vibes. Fake homie vibes, man. Let's go, man.
Y'all really on that bull, man? Talking about the trunks again? Because I know where they got that from. I ain't even gonna bring it up, but I know where they got that from.
Yo, life is good. Never introduce your homies to the plug. Facts, real game right there. Real game. I am Black Mall. Tank from Bmore, Roach from DC. As a true DC nigga, I'm mad because Tank's supposed to have gave Gary Russell that fight. Tank ducked Gary for real. Floyd kept him away from Gary, my nigga. It wasn't Tank, it was Floyd. If it was up to Tank, like he wanted Tevin Farmer. Floyd kept him away from Tevin Farmer and Gary Russell Jr. Tank would have fought both of them niggas. I know that to be a fact. Yo, salute to the super chat. Victor up in this mug, man. All right, yo, Vic, salute, bro. Ain't nobody out here that can beat Tank, and Floyd can't. Any of them boys, what's needed to beat, and Floyd can't give any of them boys what's needed to beat Tank, starting with power. Floyd can't give them what they need to beat Tank, but he can help them with a game plan. And Floyd is a boxing savant, Vic. Floyd's a boxing savant. If anybody knows how to beat Tank Davis, it's Floyd Mayweather. Now, you're right. They still got to do it. He could tell you how to do it, but you still got to execute. So I'm going to give you that part. Yo, Vic, I'm going to give you that. I ain't with you all the way on there, but yeah, you got a point there. He can't make you do it. He could tell you how to do it, but you still got to accomplish that shit. That's a fact. Yo, niggas, this this casual boxing talk, man. A million bucks, man. Salute, my king. Casual boxing talk, man. Man. Pooh the Kid. I respect what Roach doing, capitalizing off the face of boxing. It seems weird if you understand how much respect Tank showed him before the fight, though. That's real. Tank never respected a boxer the way he respected Lamar Roach. Publicly. I've never seen him show that much respect to a fighter, bro. He went in that jump with too much respect, if you ask me.
Cause he knew Lamont wasn't gonna take that bullshit, man. Come on, Slim. They know each other. Come on. That's like if I know you, man, I'm not gonna take that bullshit, man.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry, man. We ain't going for that, man. We ain't going for that. That's bullshit. What you said was bullshit.
That's facts, but you know it's facts, Slim.
No. What I saw was Tank.
As kids growing up, nigga, you already know.
Tank looking at it like, oh, it's a real friend. Like since we was kids, they spent the night at the house. The ate fucking the mamas cooking at the dinner table more than once, right? Moms is moms to me too. You know what I'm saying?
And how many times you think they slap box? Playing around slap box and this shit.
So all this true, right? So Tank went into that joint, right? It's like, yo, this is the homie. I ain't gonna treat him like I treat these other niggas. And look what happened. And didn't have Calvin and Kenny on top of that. Man, if he was rolling with Calvin and Kenny, he would have knocked Lamont Roach the fuck out. Facts.
Shit.
Facts.
Bullshit.
Your boy Calvin know that. Calvin know that.
I told you, man, it's matchups for a reason. I told you how this was gonna play out. Except it
Calvin
should have been
Ford
a
and
victory.
Kenny Ellis know for a fact that they could have knocked Lamont Roach out. They could have knocked him out.
Woulda,
Right?
coulda, shoulda. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen because Tank was in his head with some dumb shit. RJ, Tank body work nasty. Oh yeah. Ask Mario Barrios. Real talk. Yeah. Y'all gotta make some merch. Yo, I got merch on the channel, bro. I got merch on the channel.
You go
Yo,
on my
store's on the
YouTube.
link.
I got nothing but merch on my
My
YouTube.
store's on the link. Go down to the link. You'll see it. Right there. I got hoodies, coffee mugs, t-shirts. Like real talk. Got the I'm Dangerous logo on that shit.
Nigga, I do coloring books, shirts, hats. Man, I got everything, Slim.
Salute to Vic, man. Salute to Vic. Yo, I am Black Maul. Usyk has the best chin in boxing. I mean, he a heavyweight. When I go pound for pound, I don't include heavyweights. To me, heavyweights is the pinnacle. That's their own thing. And that's just me though. That's how I do it. Build to Destroy. D30 padding in the height, waist in the height. D30 padding in the high-waisted trunks. D30 padding in the high-waisted trunks. You don't find that suspicious?
Nope.
You don't find that suspicious?
Nope.
Dr.
Nope.
Umar Boy, you don't find that suspicious?
Not at all.
Huh? Come on, man. Yo, salute to Vic, man. Salute to the super chat.
Don't make me pull up that picture with Tank in them orange and black shorts. His joint is the same exact way, Slim. So don't go there because I can play that game all day with y'all.
Salute to the super chat, man. Tank was bringing up Roach's trunks to the ref's attention, like the whole fight.
No, he didn't.
The whole fight, man. You don't.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Give me a video where he did that. Y'all just be making up some bullshit.
Yo, salute the 901 Dre, man. Real talk, man. The D30 padding can take a bat hit. Yo, he can hit that shit with a baseball bat, bro. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find. They say he went into the fight with body armor, nigga. He went into the fight with body armor, nigga. Right? He didn't need head gear to see the size of that nigga's head. You know what I'm saying? It's abnormal, bro. Let's see here, man. You don't find that suspicious, bro?
Nah.
If the same Tank shows up to the rematch, Lamont beats him convincingly, in my opinion. Pooh the Kid TV, I agree with you. Pooh the Kid. Facts. RJ, Tank and two. That's what's up. Tank too good. $1 million. All right, he want to bet you. All right, boom. He said, all right, bet. Boom, boom. Salute. Life is good. Lamont is bigger than Tank, and his head, I swear, weigh about 8. We wear 8.5 fitted. Like at least that. I had him at a 10. I had him at a 10 fitted. Like custom. He had one of them custom joints. He had one of them custom fitteds, right? You can't buy that shit in the store, nigga. Lamont can't buy fitteds in the store, nigga.
Why you wild? Let's love you wild.
Every fitted look like a yarmulke on this nigga. That nigga throw on the fit. That shit fit like a yarmulke. He can only wear that shit on the back of his head, bro. Lamont only wear fitteds on the back of his head, man.
Something wrong with you, man.
Lamont, bro, fake homie vibes. Fake homie vibes from that nigga, man.
Boy, I wish he would pull up on this motherfucker tonight, yo. That shit.
Look, we joning on him tonight. We joning on Lamont,
nigga, I sent the link. I sent him a link.
Yo, salute to the Sosco factory. My nigga, Tank still the face. And he beat the charge. All charges dropped. Praise Jesus. All charges dropped. There we go. $1 million, my nigga. Yeah, life is good. Hey, Zeb, did he say something to the ref about those trunks? Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Show me the video. Where's the video? Where is the video?
Alien head from Predator ass.
Here's the thing. Y'all just can't be saying that without no proof. Show me the video. Oh, give me a reference. I'm gonna get like champ side on y'all ass, man. Give me a reference, my nigga. I need a reference.
You agree with RJ?
What did he say?
He said, Lamont's head is kind of like an alien head from Predator.
Man, I don't know nothing about what?
Yo, I mean, like, we trying to, how did the nigga head get like that? What happened to this nigga's head? Is it like a childhood thing?
Him and Tank both got big heads. What are you talking about?
He had like water on the brain and some shit.
Is Tank and his head not the same
waterhead
size?
motherfucker. Oh, waterhead ass nigga, man. Look at that Vic. Yo, Vic, head ass nigga, waterhead ass nigga, man. Where you at, man? Yo, salute to the Sosco factory. They love to hate the great ones. And Tank is great. Facts. Yo,
Oh, Lord, we in here with the after hours Tank maniacs tonight, boy. I see it's Tank all over this joint.
Yeah. Well, Pooh the kid, what do you say? Yeah, he did, but we can make that as an excuse because Tank was not in the fight. Every time he looked away, Roach was still on him. Facts. And Tank, that's a bad habit Tank got. He loses focus in the fight. He does. Like Gamboa caught him like that. Facts. Anthony Perez, yep, custom fitteds. He can only wear custom fitteds, bruh. He can't buy a fitted out the store, bruh. He can't even buy a snap. He can't even buy a snapback out the store. You gotta put an extra snap on that joint. Yo, that nigga wears snapbacks all the way to the last joint. Oh, head ass nigga, man. Lamont Roach Jr., where you at, man?
Hey, I sent it to him. I sent it to a couple of people, man. I was hoping they would pull up, but ain't nobody pulling up, man. Cause with your ass, man, you crazy, son. They ain't pulling up with you.
Yeah, well, fuck them then, man. Fuck them then. You know what's crazy? I fuck with Shakur Stevenson though. I like when he said "fuck the fans." That's my type of nigga right there. A nigga that say "fuck the fans" and you a fighter and depend on fans.
Shit, we need Key to jump. Need Key to jump on this motherfucker. That's who I need to talk to.
Now, Key don't fuck with you. That's what that is, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Key don't fuck with you, bro. That's why you was hating on him for a while. Tank is getting tagged by Frank Martin. Frank was just scared and hasn't been in the gym as long as Tank. Roach was in that gym just as long as Tank, and he ain't scared of him. Facts.
Again, I tried to tell y'all that. That's why I posted up a picture that he talked about a young Lamont. It was like 5 years ago, man. I've been around. I knew what he could do, man. I tried to tell y'all.
Yeah. But at the same time, and Frank was running. Frank started off strong. Then them hits started catching him. That shit was hurting. You could tell that shit was hurting. Because his whole game plan changed once he started getting hit clean. That nigga but see, that's another thing. Tank can cut off the ring. Tank don't need a no running
Frank
rule.
Martin wasn't 100%, man. That was a damn skeleton Tank had fought. Damn near killed himself.
Let's stop the bullshit.
Let's keep it a buck. Don't lie.
Why do niggas weight bully, right? Because you still have thicker bone density, right? You have thicker muscle mass, right? You are naturally bigger than a smaller guy. He's not supposed to be able to knock you out. And Tank can knock you the fuck out. That's facts, bro. That's facts.
I guess.
Builder Destroyer. Yep, size 10 yarmulke fitted hats. Nasty work, man. Nasty work, man. That's your boy, though, man. Yep. Salute to London Walker, man. Go watch the fight again. He pointed dead at them trunks talking to the ref about it. That nigga went in there with body armor.
Well, hell, you talking about the same motherfucker that was complaining? I'm talking about he had grease in his eyes. So I ain't trying to hear none of that. Is that what y'all really gonna say tonight? After the same dude who was going through the ropes and everything and getting his face wiped, talking about he got grease in his eye, the same night, y'all gonna really say that?
Yo, salute to Tony, man. Waterhead ass boy, man. Oh, waterhead ass boy, man. Come on, man. Yo, salute to the Sosco factory, man. Fam. Lamont got a sledgehammer ass head, man. Oh, sledgehammer head nigga, man. Yeah, for real talk, man. That nigga got a head like a ball peen hammer, man. It's like in sections.
So now we're gonna turn this into the Lamont roasting hour now.
Yeah, we just saying what's in the chat, bro. Yo,
but is he not like the same as Tank? Is Tank head not the same? What is y'all talking about?
That nigga barber got to take smoke breaks, nigga. That nigga's barber got to take time out to go smoke a cigarette before he get back on this nigga head, man. Yo, Lamont Roach, he got to block aside a whole hour and a half to get this nigga a haircut, man. It's an all-day job, nigga. Yo, what? Niggas hate to see when Lamont Roach come up on the barber's books, man. They're like, oh, you got this nigga? Oh, nigga, I'll be back, man. I'll be back. You're gonna be forever cutting this nigga, man. Yo, Lamont Roach sit in the chair, niggas start leaving the barbershop.
Well, that's the
That's a
same with them
fact, man. Gonna be
shorties
in
when
there all
Tank
day,
caller.
man.
That's the same for shorties when Tank called to get his hair braided. Like, oh no, that
Yeah.
nigga gonna blame
Yeah,
me
it ain't
talking
gonna
about I
work,
got grease
nigga.
in my eyes.
It ain't gonna work, nigga. It ain't gonna work, nigga. Let me see, man. Yo, niggas is roasting Lamont in the chat, man. Here we go, man. Oh, sledgehammer head ass nigga, man.
Y'all some hating now.
Sosco Factory. Sosco Factory. What you talking about, man? Saying Tank by devastating KO in the 8th round. Ain't gonna be no rematch, Sosco. It ain't gonna be no rematch. Yo, Vic, that's true, Scooter. Yo, in the that's true, Scooter. Looking in the crowd, but he still win. That's right. Tank was looking in the crowd, but he still won. He do that shit, man. He loses focus. I don't know why he do that
Y'all
shit.
are delusional. You know that was an 8-4. Lamont won that joint 8-4.
$1 million. What adjustments do y'all see Tank making in that rematch? And how can Roach make adjustments on what Tank might do? I think we can see more lateral movement from Tank. I think Tank was catching him with that check. With that check, like you saw it, right? When he caught him, it was like a woo boom. It was like an uppercut and an overhand. And that's what stumbled Roach. And he did it when he pivoted.
Lamont has to throw more combinations in that next fight, man.
Yeah, we
more
need more lateral
combinations, and he
movement.
gonna have to take a chance. He gonna have to take more chances too.
No, if Lamont lets his hands go, that's what Tank want him to do. Lamont got to repeat the same thing. That's the only way he's gonna win.
Nah, that's how he was catching Tank when Tank got that goddamn braid in his eye, man. You got to put the combinations together, man.
No, but he was way too patient. He was way too patient, right?
Yeah,
Tank
that's what I said. You got to be more aggressive, man.
Yeah, but that's what Tank want him to do. And we've got to see a lot more lateral movement from Tank. Tank can't stand in front of this nigga. He can't. And see, Tank has so much skill, he don't have to stand in front of this nigga to beat him. So,
but for his crowd, they want him to stay in front of him.
No, they don't. They just want to knock you out, man.
Exactly. They want to see Tank knock. And if he not doing that, if he not staying in there, man, that's not gonna be the same type of fight.
I know it's gonna be a better fight. Like if Tank brings Kenny and Calvin already know how to knock out Lamont Roach, bro. For real, bro. Come on, man. That's real life. Is good.
That's your opinion.
Fight. That's
your
real
opinion.
talk. Pooh the Kid TV. But honestly, I think Roach should have won. If you counted the knockdown, but after rewatching the fight, I think a draw was fair. Neither fighter took control of the fight. Pooh the Kid, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think Lamont Roach won that fight. Right? I think he won the fight. I think the not counting the knockdown was some bullshit. And I think that was the determining factor of why he won. Now, real talk. Real talk. I'm a Tank fan, but I ain't gonna glaze the nigga and say everything he did is right. It's a fact.
Oh shit. Hey, I'm about to jump off. Phone about to die. I don't want that staticky shit to start happening.
All right, cool, man. You should stay on, man. The chat having fun with you, man. Stay on till you drop off.
Hold up. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go grab my my charger and shit. See if I can send some more invites out, man. See if somebody else jump on this bitch.
Yeah. Lamont need to come on, man. They getting on him in the chat, man. Real talk. London Walker.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it run to it down there. Fuck it.
Yeah, London Walker said it ain't Tank's fault. Cut the cap. Boom. Life is good. Then he got to stop fighting at 35. I think you should go down to 30, bro. I think you should go down to 30. My honest opinion, go down to 30.
Remember I told you that? I said, man, he could easily campaign at 30 and 35. I don't know why he never did it.
I think all the money fights was up at 35. RJ Roach getting stopped in 2. Ask the legends. Victor, fearlessness. Win, fight, hitting with power, and win fights. That's right. That's right. Life is good. He wanted that Tank bag. He got put in a bag along with the bag. Yeah. London Walker, life is good, man. That's what's up. Man.
I'm curious though what's gonna happen with his 130 belt though. Because I wonder what's the time limit on him holding that belt.
Hold on. Time out. Victor, in the super chat, you can hang your wardrobe on the back of Lamont. Say, oh, damn. He said Lamont got old coat rack head, man. You just like, niggas be hanging shit on the back of this nigga head by mistake. Like, oh, damn, my nigga, I ain't even see you standing there, bro. He's short as hell.
What the hell?
He's short as hell. That nigga built like an ottoman. Yo, Lamont Roach built like an ottoman, man. Oh, short ass, big head nigga, man. What the fuck, bro? What happened to that nigga head, bro? Like, yo, for real, if that's like a childhood disease or something, I'm gonna feel bad.
I guess I'm confused.
Having childhood diseases.
Y'all
that shit
acting like
fucking them up.
Hold up. Why y'all acting like Tank Head not
No,
big?
we're talking about Lamar. Some niggas be having childhood
I'm
diseases,
confused because Tank Head is bigger.
Like, yo, what happened, man? You gotta say pause after that, bro. But all I'm telling you,
I ain't from New York.
Yo,
I ain't saying no pause. I ain't from fucking New York. Fuck that pause shit.
Oh, RJ said, oh, Peanut from the Proud Family head ass nigga, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. Like, what's going on with this nigga, man? Like, something happened, man. What happened, bro?
Y'all tripping, son.
Yo, for real, what happened, man? Yo, we've been cooking, man. We've been up here cooking over 2 hours, bro.
Yo, this show went so far left talking about some damn Lamar head and shit.
RJ, facts. Tank it anyway at 30. That's the super fight. That's the fight of the century. Sasco Factory. Lamont is a nobody. Tank will put him to sleep with a nasty hook to the chin. I mean, Tank made him famous. Tank did make the nigga famous, bruh. Ray Ford called out Lamont for his belt. Yeah, you know,
I just said that. I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen with this 130 belt, because if he's starting the campaign at 35, eventually they're gonna strip him of that belt.
Yo, Vic says, yo, Tank got a big head, but that shit proportionate. Said Roach's head is kind of off. No, it's real though, because it's like Roach is like Yakub. Yo, Lamont Roach is like Yakub, the man with two brains. Remember they talked about it? Farrakhan used to tell us this story. The Nation of Islam. Yakub, the grafting of the white race. Yo, and he light skinned, and he short, and the niggas used to be small back in the day. That nigga's one of the lost children of Yakub, bruh. Lamont Roach is one of the lost. He's an octoroon. He's an octoroon, lost child of Yakub.
Man, I wish he would hit the link.
Yo.
He might be on his damn Twitch tonight. He might be on Twitch tonight.
Bro. It makes sense. Y'all niggas go to the Big Head Scientist channel on YouTube. YouTube channel called the Big Head Scientist, right? And look up Yakub, the Big Head. Nigga, if that ain't Lamont Roach, bruh, he's one of them kids. He's one of them kids, bruh.
You talking about that Dr. York shit?
Yeah, the grafting of the white race. He's the octoroon. Because remember, it was in like in segments, right?
Ain't no damn octoroon, man.
Yo, because you had like the Negroids, and you had to take the melanin out, right? And like it went from Negroid to Rubenoid. So the goal was Caucasoid. So it went to go from Negroid to Caucasoid, right? You got Rubenoid, that's the red. You got the octoroons, that's the Lamont Roaches of the world. And it's two more I forgot, man. I got to get back on my math, man, on my science. What's the science, baby? Yo, the 5%, you need 5%ers in the house? Oh, my Brooklyn niggas, y'all know what I'm talking about. Harlem niggas, Queens, y'all know what I'm talking about. Niggas grew up on that shit, man. Yo, salute the 901 Dre, man. I ain't even playing. Yakub, the man with two brains, the big head scientist, bruh. Lamont Roach, I think we figured it out. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with the nigga, man. He good? That's your man, right? He good?
He good.
Good, that's what's up, man. He ain't still salty, is he? Because he got to stop hating on niggas that put him on. Tank put him on, bro. He got to stop hating on that man. $1 million. See, look at it, man. Another fake friend move by Lamont.
Oh my God.
Another fake friend move Lamont pulled was he tried to act like he had an offer for more bread than he was getting from the other than the Tank fight. Really, he tried to say he was making more money from a Shockey Foster than Tank. Oh, head ass.
Why you keep saying a Shockey Foster? He was not going to fight a Shockey Foster.
He said, but $1 million is saying what he said. He said he was going to get more money to fight another nigga other than Tank at 130.
He was.
Oh, head ass. That's the hating ass move. But they could put you on. Lamont Roach Jr. will never get paid that little again. He's eating that. He's doing at least $1 million in every fight from this point on. At least $1 million.
I doubt that. You got to pick. Unless you
He's
got
the
the
man
money,
that
man.
beat
Unless you
Tank,
got the
bro.
plug, because these promotional companies ain't giving that, Slim. That's for real. Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie right now, how he be with his low ball offers.
That's right. That's right. Build or destroy. What's the science, baby? What's the day's math? That's right. Yo, I used to roll with the 5%ers, man. The 5%ers was cool with me. I used to like all that shit, man. They're the ones that taught me about numerology and all that.
What's up, God?
Peace, God. Yeah,
Peace,
yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I learned all about that shit, man. Supreme math, supreme alphabet, all that. Sasco Factory. Lamont been rewatching the fight against Tank on every Twitch stream, bro. He making a living off that fight, bro. He making a living off that shit, bro. Just off that fight. He
Okay.
the only
That's
way he
funny.
get money on Twitch is to watch the fight again.
Okay, that's funny. You talking about this, right? Because man, I would love to do something like that, but we getting these strikes, man. But yeah, that's funny that he said that. Yeah, he don't rewatch it on his YouTube, Twitch. I think Twitch twice, matter of fact, Twitch twice and once on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the only way he gonna get it, because he gotta watch the fight again for people to watch and watch him react to it, right? So yeah, I mean, London Walker, what you talking about, man? Shit, he putting his fighters off on Turkey to pay them. Shakur, for example. We talking about Eddie? You talking about Eddie? Yeah, I think that's right. He dumping, but you would have to do that because Turkey paying Eddie to bring him niggas like Shakur. Eddie already said, I work for His Excellency. That's what he calls. He says, I work for His Excellency, essentially.
Yeah, he said it. He literally has that on video. I work. He said I essentially work for Turkey Al-Sheikh.
Life is good. Peace, God. What's the day's math? What's the science, baby? Yeah. RJ. My head look like a crack spoon.
A crack spoon.
Oh shit. Yo, Vic, that's right. The 5% is educated and researched, man. I got none but love for the 5%, the nation of the gods and the earths. Like the way they spoke was poetry. And I learned about numerology from them. Facts. Let's see here, man. Yeah. London Walker, right. And he has no fighters for real for Shakur to fight. And Turkey wants to do business with Shakur. So he's doing them a solid body. He's doing both of them niggas a solid. Eddie is middleman in that shit. Eddie is smart dude. For real, if Boots had any heart, right? He'd be like Eddie to put him in all types of work. But Boots is shook, man. Life is good. Lamont got that Pyrex pot head, nigga. Got that Pyrex ass head, man. You can crack on that nigga's head, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yo, son, I'm about to jump off. I got to handle some shit.
Now, y'all, I'm about to ride, man. We've been on for 2.5 hours, bro. This been good, man. This show's solid, man.
Shout out to all the truckers who might be listening out there on them highways, man. You know, they had a nice little something to listen to on their journeys out there, man. You never know, man.
Hell yeah. That's real, man. Sasco Factory. Yep. Tank made him famous. Life is good. Yep. Look at the flip of the wrist. Old head ass nigga. Flip of the wrist ass head ass nigga, man. Look at the flip of the wrist. Oh. Whip. Yeah, man.
Hopefully this sparks Lamont to jump on here, man. Tomorrow.
Man, fuck that old head ass nigga, man. All he gonna do is go on the internet to hate on Tank, bruh. That's all he gonna do, man.
Yo, shit, that's wild.
Oh, salute to Clifton Dennis out here on the road, man. Now we talking. That's we talking, fam. Now we talking out there getting that bag. Lamont calls himself at least 10 million chasing Tank's fame. Facts, your favorite barber. He should have been listening to me because we know he was watching the show. He watched the show to not respond. That's why we're going to join on him every time we go live now. Yo, that's going to be the thing now. We need some new Lamont Roach head jokes every time we go live. So every time we go live, we got to have a new Lamont Roach head joke, man.
Man, there's something wrong with y'all, man.
Salute to Vic, man. Yo, respect to everybody in the chat, man. It's casual boxing talk, man.
Man, on the ropes boxing in this joint, man.